Alright, finally. Okay, that took me long enough. Alright, hold on. I adjust. Maybe I can't. Maybe I can't. Am I good enough? Yeah, flip it. Why not? I could just do this. No, I can't. Okay, yeah, sound thing is broken. Hold on. Where's this? Crack that open. Yeah, that's better. Alright. Tiny bits. Alright, hold on. Pull the thing up. Bam. Alright, here we go. We're here. Sorry about me kind of doing this, like, very much later than I first anticipated, because I gotta be honest, I didn't expect to, oversleep. I think there was something in my body. I was like, hey, guess what? You know these alarms that you have set? Yeah, okay, what if you just, like, didn't? Huh? By the way, why is this? Minimize that. Okay, now you can't see the thing. So, yeah, there's that. But luckily, let's just be honest. The reason why, okay, let me just go over a few things first, because I feel like some people are actually pretty interesting, which, oh my gosh, first of all, I gotta say hello to everyone who actually decided to show up, which I'm surprised, like Sulliver6594, hello, Jamby Wamby, how you doing? Absolutely wonderful stream thumbnail, thank you, I hope that wasn't sarcasm, but I always get weary about that stuff. We also got Lindsay Insolent. How you doing? Calling me late. Listen, it's only slightly late. It's not that bad. Mitochondria, Monas Triratata, which, by the way, fun fact, I don't know why you decided to show up, because you literally just said I saw your comment. Mr. Monohida Ratata, or whatever you want to say. You literally commented Underfighters 2, but first I saw you comment, you're literally so naive. I saw you comment that in my video, so the fact that you actually have the goal to actually show up here actually, like, makes me pissed. So, ooh. Let me just say, one wrong move, you're dead. Anyway, the Termadamonic and Cookie Runfa. That's the longest name I've ever heard in my life. Charge4R, how you doing? Cat Clones, how you doing? Pin OSC, how you doing? The Pinner. We have Carmine. I think that's how you say it. Yes, it's Litmus. Tafata, how you doing? Mimikyu, the goat. Mimikyu is actually a really good mon. I think it's Star, whatever you want to pronounce. 300 grams of caffeine, the dough. I should drink coffee. Now I prefer tea. I love scooped cookie. I do too. Not Mr. Dandy, how you doing? I see you. There's, yeah, I see you. Ash the Phoenix, hello, how you doing? Chirp, yeah, Charch. Why is the intro the lore about the phone Hype Cookie has? Because it implies that Mozzarella made it? Is that not obvious? Anyway, also another thing, just going down the list even more, shimmy. Yeah, follow the law. Alice says, many things, how you doing? Is that beatboxing puppy? I don't know. I'm low-key scooping up ice cream on my fridge, but Povidone Iodine shows up, kidnaps me, and start performing experiments on me. I'm extremely injured. I've had a very small scab in my leg. How do you start that with just scooping ice cream? What? Okay. Why is someone a cookie? I don't fucking know. I think it's start one turn later. I'm just saying hello to everybody. Let me just say, like, okay, I've already read you. Timekeeper Cookie FRFR, hello. Sorry, I'm late. No, trust me, you're not the one who's late. I'm basically the CEO of being late right now, I'll be honest. Cat Clowns, nah, you're not late. Got you, yeah. Is there anyone else? Your mom is beautiful. Oh, thank you. Just saying Meep, how you doing? I like to imagine they just pop in the chat just to say that. Dark Entrance Cookie. Uh-oh. I'm in the park and someone just barked at me because I'm wearing my Timekeeper mask. Lamau. Oh gosh, good. Work it. Pink Sheep, how you doing? Sup, just in time. Yeah, luckily we're all fine. Galaxy Universe, how you doing? Hello. By the way, I love the name. Another person I think I could say hello to is Aya Goyaneshing. I have to go to archery, but hi, HyperHimes. You're doing archery? Why is that so cool? I've never heard of anyone doing archery before. Like, of course, I've heard of it, but I never heard someone actually physically doing it. That's actually really cool. I really hope you have good luck on that. HyperHimes, how in the world am I supposed to get high ranks in Champions League? I have this crystal burning thing for returning players, which showers me with rewards if I beat missions. Well, if you do have the crystal burning thing, that means like you just have to utilize trying to get as many crystals as you possibly can for trying to complete those missions. I know it sounds like ridiculous for me to do, but like, just you don't have to get like super high rank in Champions League. Just go as high as you can, if I'm being that. But one of the missions is that, like I mentioned, like it's a slow process. You can't expect to be the very best like in a day unless if you drop a lot of money. But yeah. Anyway. Another people, is there anyone else? I'm not sure if there is. Oh yeah, Violet Purple, hello there, how you doing? I think you're new. Ginger 2, cool, what you doing? Impending Doom 7907, I love listening to the Skull DLC Bard? Or Skuldic? However you want to pronounce it, I don't know. I mean, sounds unique. And also, Eggwenio. That's the best name I've ever heard in my life. There's also, Scoop Cookies are kind of, FM, I want mochaccino and black pepper playable. Well, the thing is, it's not even black pepper, it's black vinegar. I don't think there is a black pepper cookie, I don't think. Is there? I don't think so. If there was a salt cookie, then why is there not, like, a pepper cookie? The closest we have is peppercorn. I think we all know how that turned out. Also, hello there, Glenn, and all that stuff. Anyway, I'm a flower, and I don't think you are, because I'm not sure if you would be able to type about that. You say the game isn't expected to get high ranks. Well, it's already expecting me to get a or A+, and it's not just that, but it's for a surprise bird shoot. What? Okay, sorry, I had that confused in my head. Well, obviously, yeah, but, like, the best thing that I can really say, like I mentioned, you can't expect to get a high rank physically. Like, specifically, like, you can't, at the very least, if you're gonna take that into consideration, then take the other thing that I took into consideration, saying that you're not going to be able to become the very best, like, within the first, like, month of playing. Legit. Like, you just have to try, you just gotta keep upgrading what's, like, the best at the time, and you just gotta really, like, invest in things like treasures, the recommended things, and just really try, like, maybe if you get treasures, one that I would recommend is, the Red Egg of Revival, just because, there's definitely a lot of diamond ranks where, you kind of require that just to do a little bit of a lasting, especially if you want to go for, like, the bare minimum, at the very least, try to get the rank, but, you know how it is. Did I already see you? I don't know. What do you think of HyperX? I really don't have much of a comment on HyperHimes. I think at one point I actually had one of their headphones. So they're actually pretty cool. But that was like years back. I decided to do the Sunstrat, obviously the costume gacha, got 2 legendary costumes. One of them was Truth Recluse, which I was grinding for 6 months of my life. Oh, sheesh, that was a good job on you. I think didn't I get both costumes when they first came out, but it took a little bit of time, I think. I only have like less than 50 things left in these returning player things too. Yeah, I guess that your best bet is like, at the very least, wait until the next update comes out, because it should be coming out in like a few moments. And by a few moments, I mean like a few days. It should be coming out in less than a week as far as my knowledge goes, I think. But then you should get some extra rewards that are available just to help you get some crystals. What is he talking about? I'm just trying to help someone, okay? Snow Husband also said, I had a strange mole in my chest, but I'll get it checked out tomorrow. I would say, just in case, get it checked out like as soon as possible, because, you know, that's something I always like I'm kind of paranoid about that stuff. Whenever something bad happens to me, I was like, okay, I gotta like take a quick trip to the ER because I want to make sure that this is like fine. I once had an ear infection, which I had to like go like, oh, I think I gotta go to the ER. And then I literally drove myself. That was the same day I got my I did my learner's permit test, and it was cool. Which Celiver, can you not spam that? I already answered that question, I'll have you know, so could you not? 1 minute. But I literally went and checked, but it turns out there was just a little bit of scarring in my ear because I guess I've been like picking at it or something like that. Like I've been trying to like itch it with some stuff, and it caused a little bit of scraping, but luckily I just had to take, I think it was a few pills, and luckily it basically healed up nice and tidy. We're clearing on... We are clowning M-Star your pleb when Pleb Paranoia comes out. Cat Clowns, didn't you literally make a female hype cookie? You can clown on me all you want, but you turned me into a woman. Anyway, The Veronians were forever loyal to Biasmir, Impius, and I'm glad that I read that correctly. Oh, there's more shadow activity. How you doing? Bexcalibur. I finally got rid of Kingdom. I hate AI. Now I'm Tower Adventure main. I'm so excited for the new spin-off. Well, you know what? At least you're still playing a form of a cookie run game. Just, if you're gonna be like that, I don't think you should play, what was it, the Chinese one? Wasn't the Chinese one that was using AI? I think the Chinese branch was. The US one, I don't think it does. The Chinese one is just, I guess they're a lot less lenient with that stuff, I guess. What does it have to do with that? I don't bloody know. When in doubt, pinky out. Yeah. What are you talking about? Who even made the female hype cookie thing? Cat clowns. I remember that. Listen, and maybe it doesn't have anything to do with that, but guess what? You know what it means. I meant mayor pleb. What are you talking about? What? Oh, well, you literally spelled. Listen. Oh, you put a star. Oh, you censored it. Well, it's not like mayor pleb is a slur. Because when you put M star your, I literally heard. I thought you were saying to like your pleb, like your pleb. So I had to come back like violently. Okay? And a lot of people in the chat probably don't even know the pleb lore, so that's why everyone's confused. Alright, so don't worry. Your local pleb's coming back soon. My recent luck needs to be studied of how bad it is. Haven't pulled a single legendary skin from the Legacy Ancients and Beast Banners. I got you. Because sometimes my luck is even bad itself. I mean, have you seen me trying to pull for Povidone Iodine? It's actually been like... It's been a madness. By the way... I'll go ahead and tell you a funny story. So that video, I released, which hopefully okay, it was the video where I made, the image where people were talking about, like, hey, well, no, this is a really nice video, you're not using AI. And it was basically a video where I made, like, the Kick Your Own package, except I didn't use a little bit of AI. But, by the way, you have to ask me something important, Ruby Cupcake. Go ahead while I explain. So, I decided to do that within the span of, like, 8 hours or something like that. Was it 8 hours? No, I think it was 5 hours. Like, it took me, like, nearly an hour to record and then 4 hours to edit and then upload it just to get it scheduled. So I had that done. Now, you wouldn't believe it, but I'm in a Cookie Run group, still waiting for the fresh content you promised on Hypenese Corporation. You probably weren't even alive when that channel came out. But listen, I was trying to make a video. What am I saying? My friend has insane luck at the regular gacha. First bit she pulled for, she left the room. I pulled Timekeeper costume first pull. Oh, okay. Well, I think the room is just lucky, and it can only be occupied by 1% at a time. I wonder what timeline do the plebs place. Not sure if the timeline matters as long as they're just existing. But like, I released a video, right? And, I kind of tease it for, you know, I'm in a Discord server with a bunch of other Kick Your Run content creators. I tease it. Another content creator called Lucky Ducky, they literally just, like, respond to the thing saying, like, I think we have a problem. And he showed me that he was uploading the exact same video. Not exact same. Let me specify. It wasn't the exact same, but, like, basically, it was, like, it's the same thing except it was in a short form. So, I was just like, oh, shoot. Well, that ain't good, because what if people say that we're trying to copy off of each other? So then I went ahead and just was like, oh, well, plub it. We'll just go ahead and, let's just comment on each other's posts going like, this looks familiar. We literally were going to do it. We did it nearly at the exact same time, by the way. I think he uploaded his a little bit, like, later. But that's just because, we live in different, like, time zones. I think he lives, like, an hour away. But, like... You forgot to comment me. What? You respond? Can you please say my name? You mean not Mr. Dandy? Please, I'm Dandy. I thought I already said your name, not Mr. Dandy. Capital N-O-T-M-R, capital D-A-N-D-Y. But I must ask you something important. Yeah. Ruby Cupcake. I'm waiting for the question. That's the second time you told me that. I'm waiting for the question. At this point, do you want me to, like, stop the clash just to, like, wait for you to, like, say it? Can I set this to, like... Okay, I gotta set it to live chat. Hold on. It's a little funny thing. I actually composed a song for Lucky Ducky. It's a little funny. Oh, that might be cool. It'd be cool if you did for, like, other tubers. Pleb guy, do not check the HyperHimes fan section in Discord. There's another female Hype Kiki there. Now you're gonna tempt me, dog. A few days ago, it's 18th June, someone spat in my direction, even threw a rock in my direction. It wasn't her, all because I had my German flag out. What the pleb is wrong with that? Do you think you can, like, call the cops on that for, like, some public disturbance? At least, like, attempted assault? Because, like, spitting at someone's direction, also throwing a rock? Because that just goes beyond free speech. That's, like, attempt to hurt. That's attempt to harm. That literally gives you right to, like, call the cops, probably. We all ears. Everyone's spamming ears in my chat. That's bad. You want a voice act for me? I guess my DMs are open. You can go ahead. I also, I think I voice acted for someone's things. And it was actually pretty cool. Which reminds me, oh, I gotta finish those lines. I'll do that later. I'll do that after the stream. But, so you said, yeah, don't, just DM me. My Discord, you could always, like, join or something like that. Just tell me, like, what you need me to voice act in. I can go ahead and do it. And, I should usually get it done within the time. I hope at least my luck being saved up for something good like 2 more legendary skins in a row. I want a Truth is a Clues because Pure Vanilla Cookie is my favorite and I want to do the skins. Okay, I press charges. I even press charges can, I'm attempting assault against the woman for throwing a rock at me. Thank you! Because we need more people learning their place because people should not just go ahead and randomly just commit to acts of random violence just because, oh, you're holding this flag? Oh, you're bad. I hate you. No. It's not how the world should work. What lines? What lines? I got Litmus in my second poll. I gift you my luck. Oh, okay. Well, Litmus should be a lot easier to obtain if it's just Litmus. Because it's just an epic, specifically. Oh, but you know it's fine. A song or lucky. I wonder if that's in the fan art channel or if I don't even know. I typed what? Insert 10 square 303 ear emojis. What are you all on? Hey, I'm unable to read Jambound, so I'm waiting for extra to put out the audiobook. Oh, okay. Well, if you're so after this stream, can you help me on another a songy? I guess I can. I got a lot on my plate already, but you know what? Let's stack some more, because you know what they say. If you say that there's a lot on your plate already, then guess what? There's a lot of food, which, by the way, WolfSnake183, welcome on into becoming a little pleb. Thank you so much for actually, just, you know, like, donating and become a member. That means a lot to me. Thank you for the support, which, by the way, I hope no one minds that, you know, in the outros, I want to see if I can make it so that I do it where I showcase the list of members instead of me saying it. Primarily because I feel like that'd be easier to kind of sort out all of the members who become, you know, a member of the channel. It showcases all the names easier so you can read them. And it makes it just, like I mentioned, easier to actually set it up because when one person leaves, I got to do all the renaming. At the very least, when it comes to that, I could just screenshot all the members, bam. But then everything else is just like going to be, if there was a lot of them, at least I could screenshot them easily, but then that's going to be a lot of reading that I have to do. And will I even have time to insert them all at the end of the videos? I don't know, but it should be easier, a little bit easier to organize like that. I do not want to be the only person who didn't get a legendary skin for the chance at banners. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Well, eventually everyone gets the skins as long as they try hard enough. What are we going to do today? Well, according to the stream itself, we're going to be playing some Kiki Run Kingdom. We're going to see if we can try and obtain Litmus Cookie. And also, we're going to see if we can attempt some of the new story that got released. Which I know there's a few things that I definitely do want to try and upload in regards to Kiki Run Kingdom. But, like, there's just a lot to do because of the amount of content they've been pouring out. Like, I barely get any sort of time to focus on that. But we're slowly trying to lock back into the content grind. I got Kiki Run Kingdom mad, lol. At least they're paying attention. At least they're paying attention. I hope you liked my Dirt Pleb. Yeah, I think they were pretty cute. Someone should turn Yellow Pup into Rage Comics. Oh, gosh. While the haters hack computer, wait, that's me. Oh, gosh, the haters here. What are we gonna do today? Oh, yeah, I just said that. Great. I almost went to surgery school as study material. What? Are you okay? I'm yellow. Good. Just looked. Chero also recreated image in a short with like 30 minutes ago. Lol. I hope this becomes a trend. You know, I hope it does. Yo, I have a genius idea. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, gang. What if, guys, which by the way, just, no, yeah, flipping, what Silver said, it's true, no spoilers, but I have an idea. What if I gather a bunch of people within the Kikuran community? Then, I give them 30 minutes, and I give them one of, like, the AI images that Kikuran made, and then we just have to recreate it with our own, like, artistic style of choice. Like, we don't even need art, we just need the, like, source materials, we just need the official things, and then at the end, we showcase them all off, sending them to each other, and then we can go ahead and do it into, like, a little competition where we just let the comments just vote, like, alright, which one is the best one? Y'all can vote, y'all can decide in the comments, and it'll be cool. I can probably involve some, because, like, other people don't, I can invite Churro, I can invite, Lucky Ducky, I can invite, like, maybe, like, Mocha, I can invite, like, a lot of people to, like, hopefully do it. I'm hoping, because I feel like that would be a fun idea, considering that, you know, AI stinks. AI sucks. So, of course, it'd be way better just to, you know, prove that human work is a lot more better than that. And it's also a cool way just to advertise that. There's a website called Your AI Slot Bores Me. That's you know, that'd be pretty cool. I volunteer as tribute, I volunteer. Now we got a ton of people volunteer. I have a genius idea. A really good, really genius idea. All I'm gonna say is, if you want to participate in something like that, you better be able to join the Hypenese Hub Discord server, because what if I were to do a certain giveaway and the winners decided via a contest who can make the best sort of package advertisement that was recreated from AI? Even if it's a little bit of a small cash prize, I feel like someone would find that as a nice incentive if they were to just try and pour their heart out. I don't know. By the way, hello there, David Tuo. Human work is better. Character AI, down the crapper with the age verification method. I thought that was always bad. I'm gonna be honest, this was always sus. I've only, like, tested it, like, back in the past, which... Did you know there's, like, an... On C.AI, character.ai, someone made a HyperHimes bot. I think there used to be two, but for some reason now there's only one. But someone literally made a HyperHimes bot. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. That's real. Unvigintillion crystals? I don't even know how many zeros that is. But, like, there's legitimately a Hype Cookie, like, or HyperHimes bot. I'm plugging C.AI, and I kid you not, my girlfriend brought it up and did the thing where, like, where you can, like, call them, because you can literally have, like, a call voice chat with them, and brought it up to their mic. I had a 10-minute long argument arguing that I was the real HyperHimes and they saying they were the real HyperHimes. I swear this felt like gaslighting. It felt, oh my... Oh. Traumatizing times. Anyway, can we just, can we get the mojo back flowing? What am I saying? What am I saying? I just want to make sure I get this, sorted. Hold on. Yeah, people were doing that. What else could I say about them? Oh, where the flip is my, Bam. Alright. Just make sure it's all nice and accurate. I think we can do this. Is that good? Oh no, that's old. Oh wow, that was the old stream. Oh, that was some old classic art. I might have an interesting idea what I could do with the art, but, like, just stay tuned. Anyway. Hold on a moment. I should load up quick and easy for you all to see. Alright, good. We're back in action with Scoop. An update is available. Do I have to install the update physically myself? I have to install the update physically myself. Why doesn't it just auto update? Well, that was a good build-up for nothing. I'll be digging into Oven Smash for a bit since you're already playing Cookie Run Kingdom. I got you. The white screen of doom and despair. Of course, perfect. Why wouldn't it be like that? I love how it's like, an update is available. Could you install it, please? No. Okay. Fine. My birthday's next month, but I don't want to celebrate it. Why not? My birthday only comes once a month. Or a year. Once a year. Always comes once a year. That's what I'm trying to say. Fan art checking section while it's updating. Fan art check. Okay, great. Fan art check. You know what? Let's do a fan art check. But I swear, if I see a female hype, I'm gonna scream. Alright, let's see it. Fine, modder 1. That's not the right modder. Modder 2. Alright. I swear, for pleb, yes, you have to see it. I told him not to look at it. Why did I just get pinged in this message? What the pleb am I look? What? Now follow me to my room. You have no choice, cutie. Oh, look at you, cutie. Where is Pure Vanilla? Oh, you don't have to worry about him, cutie. Okay, you know, I'm done with looking at fan art. We're just gonna go ahead and continue on with the update. We're just gonna go ahead and play the update, and we're going to we're just gonna not. We're gonna just play. We're just gonna load this up. Bam. Let's do it once again. Let's act like nothing happened at all, please. That never happened. At least, you know, it's fine. It's completely fine. Yeah, Litmus Cookie, Prognosis Doom. This is apparently the second part of the thing that got released. Which means that we have Litmus Cookie out available now, so we gotta go ahead and try and get that. You can stop looking at fan... You can stop looking at fan art now. Yeah, you know what, you're right. That was the first thing I saw, so I left. But, well, don't say the fan art is bad. At the very least, it's just like, I didn't expect that to happen. We're not gonna clown on the art. Definitely not. But it was just... That's why I wanted you to see. And also, there's a hype mix of slight inconvenience at the fan art. Didn't you make... Wasn't it you made 2 mixes? Because you made like... Was it slight inconvenience? You literally made a hype mix and you made a deceit mix. I think I heard both of those, just not every single one of them. But oh, there we go. What a hiccup of the actual internet there. Litmus looks like a deep sea creature. Is it because of the hair? I guarantee you it's because of the hair. By the way, I like how it's just black vinegar on the title screen. It's just like bobbing their head casually. She's bobbing her head just like, yeah, sure, this is like... This seems like some rap stuff right now. I don't know. But, 2 mixes. Deceit and hype mix. Yes. Me too. Litmus looks like a deep secret. This is what my ancestral language looked like. As Wildum Sandilov Swiss Depkagans Jildenjans Bitiniet Deusidenangu. Thanks, I guess. I still remember the Hype Kiki Shadow Mook fan art. I'm never gonna be able to forget that. I wanted you to see the evil Hype Kiki variant I made. I think I know what you're talking about, and I have seen that. And, here's the thing. I really want to look at a lot more fan art. Don't get me wrong. Which, by the way, this is just frozen. Hello? Did it just... What? You know what, plug it. Let's just reload it. Because for some reason, it just sucks. Game optimization, guys. Game optimization. Game optimization. Game didn't even load. Out of boredom. Now, is it gonna load this time? Because now that it has all the assets loaded, hopefully it can actually just show me the actual screen that I can easily log into without just like, oh, okay, we'll just load all this garbage, why not? Lol. Alright, I'm back. Oh, welcome back, Ghosty. Nothing's even popping up, I swear. I'm Timekeeper in real life, trust me. Okay, that's cool. You could lower screen res. Okay, where? 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 Where do? Also, I usually play on iOS on my iPhone 15. I wonder how fast I can compose a song for Hyper. How long is it gonna be the song? Because if that's the case, like, you shouldn't speedrun art. That ruins the point of art. I play every day this mobile game called Flow Free. Well, that does sound pretty interesting. Sounds like a relaxing, calming game. Why did he expose me for making a female hype cookie like that? It's the worst thing to be made in the fandom. Listen, I just didn't expect to be made into a girl, okay? But I'm not opposed. 60 FPS, no trouble. I got it. I got pure vanilla cookie. Is that good? Yes, it is actually pretty good. Just get the awakened one next and you'll be even better. Oh, look at that cake count. Alright. So, for real this time, just wait until he sees the female yellow pleb. Oh, you'd be surprised that I've seen somehow another person do a female yellow pleb, and you wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, Timeline of Fate Episode 4, Prognosis Doom. And apparently, as far as I know, this is going to be a one where, like, the oven just cracks open and we just get to see the legendaries. Okay, it's all going to be, like, bad. Pain, suffering, agony. By the way, little R-E-A-X. Yeah, you're my fan. Well, thank you for saying you're a fan. And also, Oscar Rivera saying I got pure vanilla. Oh yeah, I already just read that. I'm sorry, I'm going schizo. You know the funniest thing? Not even Hatsune Miku would make an appearance in Kikrin Kingdom. Just you wait. And also, there's Litmus Cookie, and there's also legendary costumes return. Oh, okay, so there's previous legendary costumes decided to make a return, I guess, because I see 2 ones for pure vanilla and 2 ones for White Lily. Well, I just realized how much that they would match together well with those costume variants. How many gender bends are there? Too many. Is it weird that there's one Lime Cookie song that has the same BPM as Glitch by Danimal Cannon? Well, I can't wait for someone to make that video. Same BPM. There's also a Dave the Scoop Anomaly Find. That sounds like a unique thing. This feels like that one. Honestly, this should feel like that one game where is it like, oh, is it like, Am I Human or something like that? You know, that one human detecting game. So we have to detect if there's anomalies. But I know. Oh, oops. Dragon. Hey, how you doing? Well, obviously you know what we're going to do. Oh, hey, balloons.
I want to
That's pretty cool.
Here.
Yeah, I got you. Oh shoot, there's more balloons. Why there's so many balloons? No, 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 don't fly away from me. Don't fly away. Yo, get them all. Get them. Get them. Get them. Got it. Wait. Got it. Perfect. All right. We're all clean. Okay, so immediately, I do want to check out some of the events. Don't get me wrong. But I'm just afraid it's gonna like interact with some sort of like a thing that's gonna worry me. Oh, I'm not gonna. Wait, I might just have enough time to actually do all this. Probably. There's more top secret scoop things like anomaly find, more charge rate, and also Kick Your Run 17th anniversary daily gifts. Oh, those were a thing? Oh, okay, well, it's not that much. Okay, just had to be sure. Anomaly find looks unique, being refer to your research notebook to find anomalies who are trying to escape disguised as TBD cookies for leaving for the day. I cannot wait to play this. That sounds really fun. There's also more Chaos Dragon stuff, which that only lasts for like 2 days. There's 3 days for this. There's this that lasts for, I guess it just lasts eternally. Doesn't matter. Antiseptic is 9 days. I guess everything else is around like 9 days left for this. Listen, I need a research assistant, so why don't you join me today, tomorrow, every day? You are insane in the head, lady. My mama warned me about people like you. I should probably place that. I gotta be honest. Why have I never placed that? Alright, well, other than that, which by the way, your phone was dead, gotta go. Go ahead and find yourself a charger. If you gotta go, then that's fine. But I had to sell 5,000 wood logs off my storage last week for 10,000 coins back. Well, at least you got money out of it. At least that's not like the worst thing that you can do. At least getting free cash out of it, free paper. Send this and send that. And use the thing there and then send the rest. Alright, so what we obviously need to do is we gotta go ahead and try and obtain... no, that's the... Where? You! Litmus Cookie. Which, by the way, I gotta be honest. Can I just point out that I love all the scoop designs? Like, not even joking. I really love Povidone Iodine. I really love Litmus Cookie. I really love Black Vinegar. I really love Mochaccino. I really love, what was it? Electric, what was it? Electric Current? It was the, the Circuit Cookie. It was something Circuit. Not Short Circuit. It was, I forgot who they were. But they changed, yeah, I heard, they changed the voice. Did they change, wait. Did they change Litmus Cookie's voice, or did they change, Timekeeper's voice? Because I heard they changed Timekeeper's, but Litmus, I don't know. Litmus Company Cookie. Yes. I mean, should we really just get the silence strat out of the way? Sure, let's get the silence strat out of the way. It didn't work. I tried Silence Chat. The only thing I got out of it were White Lily Soul Stones and I think Batai Dragon ones. This is weird, but my new name it has the same letters. Don't like dox yourself like that so suddenly. Don't just like, I understand like you didn't say your name, but like you don't want to give people hints because you could never be too sure about the stuff that like you get presented to you. Sometimes there's such thing as like not giving away too much information. By the way, choose you get these saying, shall we get to gambling? I think that's what we're trying to do now, but the silence strat didn't work in the slightest. If you want to hit the hay, then come on down to the Lazy Horse mattress because they're the best in town. I tried hitting the hay and then I ended up oversleeping, so that's what happened. Wait a second. Is this the first time I'm streaming with my new PC parts? Oh, no. It is, but it isn't. Because, like, members may have seen that I've actually kind of teased some stuff about upgrading my PC, this bad boy right here. And I've upgraded a few new parts, which there's still some parts that I need to upgrade on it. So, the quality should actually look a lot more smoother than you would expect, if you're wondering. So, if you're thinking, like, wait, why does this look like, it looks a lot less choppy. Well, let me tell you, it's, oh, we're starting off with 3. Well, let me tell you, since I've actually upgraded some of my parts, we're actually getting a lot more better FPS. What if we... Oh my gosh, immediately? Can I just get the normal cookies? Like, Immediately, I just get Sea Fairy on, like, the second 10 poll. And people were saying that the silent strat worked. Rant strat is the way. Yeah, just ranting is how it makes it work. But, like, you're telling me I immediately get Sea Fairy? Like, immediately? Anything but the cookie. I pray it doesn't happen like this again. I pray it at least gives me, like, Litmus. I'm trying to hold on to hope. It better be, like, something gracious. Something worth my time sitting in a while. Oh, please. What's up, Sea Fairy? I'm coming for you in Classic. Yeah, I got you. I mean, we at least got a few Soul Stones for Litmus, so I guess that's not the worst thing in the world. Probabilities for this is, only... you could actually... Well, you can actually find Dark Enchantress and all the other cookies here. I thought it was, like, Litmus. Dark Enchantress. It's only a 1% chance, like 1.4% chance, nearly 1.45 to actually pull her. But, let's see, HyperHimes, get the actual cookie first. I feel like I'm such the reverse, I am the definition of a reverse gambler. Like, legit, I'll just be like, alright, I need to try, I just want to spend some money casually, and then I win 3 jackpots, just like, no, what am I gonna do with all this money? I don't need this. I'll just give it to some charity who needs it. You gotta get deck? Oh, you're gonna get Dark Enchantress cookie. There's no way. I completely doubt I'm gonna get Dark Enchantress cookie. Legit, I doubt I would actually, cause like, maybe, if you did like, oh, you can get like an Ancient or Beast, maybe I could get that, but like, this is DEC, there's only one cookie. They're about as unlikely to get as Pattaya Dragon, and even then so, sooner or later, it's gonna be easier to get Dragon cookies, cause Ananas Dragon is gonna become playable. Soon enough. Oh my gosh, we're getting so many Litmus cookie soul stones. And now we can upgrade Sugar Swan. Now we can upgrade Sugar Swan. I got Litmus cookie within a couple days. Oh, what? Sheesh, good job on you. We literally got like 6 Litmus cookie soul stones within one gacha. We went from like 3 to 5 and then immediately jumped up to 9. No, we started with 3 and then we jumped up to 9. Well, you know, I guess I'm not complaining. That's actually a decent amount of actual like combinations right there. What are the most recent cookies we got? Oh yeah, that's right. Chest Checker was like the last like epic thing that we could have gotten. Great. All right, do another skip. Let's see if we can get anything good. People are saying chant Litmus. Litmus Company. Is that what that was? Litmus Company? That's why people are saying Litmus Company. I get you. I was just always referring to Litmus cookie as the lit cookie, because, you know, lit. I wish Sugar Swan gets a costume. Maybe in the future. I wouldn't be surprised if Sugar Swan eventually got, like, a costume for, like, an anniversary update. Because I feel like it would be fitting for someone kind of like the Sugar Swan. But, you know how it is. Sharp, okay. Anyone else that would be interesting? I'm getting a lot of soul stones. Like, I'm getting capsaicin soul stones, pudding a la mode. I got 2 soul stones for super epics, being stardust and capsaicin, and also some more litmus, and also the sharp. So, well, I guess it's not so I guess it's really not bad, but yeah, just lat. Ooh. Honestly, I feel like the luck so far actually really isn't bad, because at this rate we should be able to eventually get Litmus Cookie via the soul stones themselves, which I think is actually making this a little bit more viable to do, just because, you know, gambling. Gambling's a funny thing. It's not funny, actually. Gambling addicts are, like, bad. Clover. Do you see the nose on that little creature? I just realized that was a whole schnocker. It was like if an antlion, like, nose was, like, shorter. Antlion? Anteater. It's like their nose was just, like, shorter, but still, like, wiggly. I swear I could have seen, like, dogs like that. Litmus Cookie. Oh my gosh. I just need to get the little Litmus Cookie. Everyone's screaming Litmus Cookie in the chat. To be fair, I can't really be opposed because Litmus Cookie is really cool. Yes, bring me the blessings. Yeah, I probably need some blessings in my life. More Litmus Soul Stones to start with a bunch of, like, random, like, common cookies. And then there's Clover. Clover, because why not? Clover is over. Oh yeah, there's this thing too. You can choose your costume, which, to be fair, I think a majority of costumes I do have. There's the Legacy of Ancients, and there's also Legacy of the Beasts. Which, by the way, Mystic Flower has 2 costumes, which I think look pretty unique. Is there ones that I have? Okay, I don't have Mystic Flowers, Apathy, so I have like half of them. Okay, and these ones, I think I have all but like 1 or 2. Let me check. Yeah, oh my gosh, there's actually a few I don't have. I don't have the White Lily ones? I could understand Veil of Morning, but not Moonflower Fair. I could have sworn I had that. Huh. Well, the chances of them are getting, like, honestly low, so I'll probably just do, like, 1 pull for the Ancients. I doubt I would get any of them, though. Yeah, it's literally just, like, 4 commons, 1 epic. Well, it's not even an epic, it's a rare. And there's no, like, bar where it's like, oh, the chance gets, like, improved the more that you pull. No, it's literally just like, hey, good luck trying to get the cookies. That's it. You just get, like, the same sort of luck. By the way, Nyan, I posted something because I need to post something. Okay, I got you. Come on out, Litmus, he needs you. Yeah, please, can you do 10 pulls on the normal gacha after this? You know, I can, and I'll see if I even get anything good out of it. Just because, since you asked it, I may as well just do it for you. Because why the hell not? I'm not going to do too many requests, though, but, like, maybe you just want to do it just to prove, like, oh, well, you could get, see if you can get any other cookie, like, that's valuable here. Just importantly, I'm trying to get Litmus, because, you know, Litmus is important to me just because, you know, getting all the cookies of the game would be kind of optimal for my quote-unquote strategy of, you know, just completing the cookie decks. Yeah, the cookie decks. That's what we're going to call it now. Let me just readjust this. Hyper H, Pokemon Champions just launched for the mobile. Will we make a live stream for it one day? Maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if people will be interested in me playing Pokemon, but it has been a long time since I have played it. But, since, what was that on the side? Oh, it's just a bubble thing. By the way, what are you drinking? Your tongue is always out. What are you doing? Oh, it might be coffee. But considering, like, you literally asked me to do this. Okay, I tried a 10 pull. It was bad. I didn't get anything other than Chest Shaka Soul Stones. This is why I always try and do the skip strategy, just because then you just get the surprise ruin for you. I hate it when that happens. Bro needs to lock it. What? Can I ask, what am I locking in for? What am I locking in for? Yeah, let me lock in to, like, roll the dice and see if I actually, like, roll the perfect numbers. Malavina? Yeah, hello, how you doing? And Raphael Himmelton, she's drinking coffee. That's what it is. Dexy say? Oh, boy. Chemicals. Drinking chemicals. Litmus, please get out under the sink. Stop drinking the chemicals. Ghosty, I would love to see you play Pokemon. Maybe. What Pokemon game would you all want to see me play? You want to see me play like a normal Pokemon game? Or would you all want to see me play a randomizer? ROM hack? Anything along those lines? A Nuzlocke? Maybe I can go back to my classic roots of doing like Nuzlocke stuff. Yeah, I think at this rate we're just gonna get Litmus through the Soul Stones because we're just getting so many of her Soul Stones that it doesn't even matter. Whoops. No skip this time. No skip. It's still nothing. But I could go, okay, well, I guess I could just go ahead and meet Litmus Cookie now, I guess. So, pleb it. We'll just go ahead, just bam, where the plubbers. There you are. Just got it automatically through the plubbing soul stones. Why not?
Well, time to gather more data. Data. Huh? You wanted something?
You know, from what I heard that she was a good healer. Because apparently I think people were making polls, but then again, my big worry was like, she might be a good healer, but like, is that just because of hype? Like the hype perseveringers around her, or is she actually like really good at healing? Because what makes her different from like, you know, oh hey, cool, Litmus. What makes her different from, you know, just using her and using like something like Sugar Swan, Pure Vanilla, or anyone akin to that? Because let's be honest, and which by the way, I'll probably do like one more cheeky poll. See if I even... Oh, no, that was a bad idea. Except for the Sugar Swan Soul Stones. We'll do one more cheeky poll. And, yeah, there we go. Special one. See if it actually gets... Okay. Litmus is just so exhausted that she can't even come out of the oven. You know, that sounds like a lot. Spoiler, Hollyberry talks. She does? Well, that's insane. This would literally be what it would be if there was a voice actor. Oh, okay. Why don't you just be Litmus right here? Well, it's Litmus. Just one, you know, of course it would be Litmus. Well, at least I can promote you now, so why the pleb not? And more Litmus, good. Well, I try. Well, oh, I already have it. Why don't we just... What? Oh, let's do a beast poll. Why not? It's not gonna be anything. I should probably do the ancient polls because I'm gonna get... Of course it would be Litmus. Why the pleb wouldn't it be Litmus? It could have been any other cookie. And all of a sudden, the moment after I physically poll her, bam, it's Litmus. What are the plubbing odds? Well, you know who you are. We at least can upgrade her now. By the way, something I really like about Litmus, the plubbing, it's like she has mismatched slippers, but they also match because you have to bear in mind, one is blue, one is pink. Slippers usually come in matching sets, but she has heterochromia. You know, her eyes, one is pink, one is like this violet blue. And like, so I wonder if that was the point. She just went to the store and go like, oh, I need a pair of pink shoes and also violet like slippers or pink slippers or whatever. I'll just buy one of each. I'll just wear both separately. Why the pleb not? That would be genius. You'd like to see me play Pokemon Sun and Moon? Okay, that's nice. Death is not nice to your account. It depends. Cream puff cookie plus works have a ride. Oh, well, that's sweet. Okay. One thing I really want to focus on, because I'm actually very curious about it. I do want to go for the story, but like, I'm really curious on this thing right here, which is anomaly find. Because it says here, anomaly find. Refer to your research notebook to find anomalies who are trying to escape disguised as TBD cookies leaving for the day, which I'm looking at this thing, which by the way, I would refill 5, just a few more of these, because why not? But like, can I feel? Okay, I recover refill 2. But like, that's a motorcycle outside. But this is very interesting because this reminds me, I don't know how exactly this game is going to work. I don't know exactly how it is, but I'm just going to tell you for certain that, I'm kind of excited because, like, for all I know, it could be like the one game where it's like, what was it like? What is it? Are you human? I think that's what the game was. I don't know, but I'm very curious just because of the fact, like, if it's based around that game, that would be absolutely insanity. Find the relatable people. I got it. So I'm assuming I pressed the begin button. It's gonna show me some big old cutscene. Hey, rookie, snap out of it. What are you doing? First time seeing an anomaly escape? Why are you just standing there? First time. Don't worry, you see it happen more often. No matter how well we manage them, anomalies, they escape like this from time to time. The one that escaped this time is Scoop 1401, a squishy jelly blob. Usually it looks like a clump of jelly, but if mismanaged, it splits into multiple blobs and mimics nearby cookies. No need to be nervous. The imitation isn't perfect. That means if you look carefully, you'll be able to find them. Well, I should get going to find those things. Good luck, rookie. Okay, so first of all, there's a shop, so I'm gonna need to try and get these coins right here, which is anomaly find coins. You found an escaping anomaly that transformed into a cookie. These coins are rewarded to the sharp-eyed. Use them in the anomaly find shop. Ooh, okay. Oh, by the way, hello there, Caleb Combs saying, I swear on everything, if Shadow Milk Cookie turns into another stronger form. Act 3, the grand finale. There's also missions, which is just play anomaly find once. And what could I find? Oh, super epic stones. Wait. Oh, that includes povidone eye. Ooh, okay. There's also these things, antiseptic applicators, more meats. I think the rainbow cubes would be a good investment. These chests would definitely be very good, even though if it's just one. The meats definitely would be good just for the main story. And yeah, there's also event info right here. As an agent, you must detect anomalies within the time limit. Subjects may be anomalies disguised as noble cookies, making accurate detection crucial. Finding anomalies earn you points, but misidentifying normal cookies or missing anomalies reduce your points. Okay, so there's things right here like clearance level. Higher the clearance level, the more frequently anomalies will appear. Normal traits and suspicious traits will appear together, requiring a more careful inspection. Detect a certain number of anomalies to advance to the next stage. Got it. Additional inspection. If finding anomalies is difficult, you can conduct an additional inspection on the specific icings. Additional inspections reveals hidden clues, but the more you investigate, the lower your efficient investigation score becomes. What? Wait, additional inspection reveals hidden clues. Wouldn't that mean my efficient investigation score becomes higher because I'm doing more time to investigate? Great. Quick and accurate judgment with limited information is the key. No, I feel like you have to be accurate with all your information. You get 120 seconds, which is 2 minutes. Thank you, chat. Extra bonus, combo detection bonus. Calm and accurate detection leads to higher scores. Correctly detect subjects consecutively to earn bonus points. And there's efficient detection bonus. Detect accurately within limited information to earn an efficient detection bonus. Quickly checking on only necessary information is key to earning high scores. Got it. Okay, so I guess we got to give this a try. We got a Nightmare Nomcat for a profile picture if we manage to do this. Alright, let's see how this works. Ready? Start. Alright, I guess I'll help you out first. I'll help you out first. Cookies will come out one by one from here. Your research notebook contains a list of clues to identify anomalies. Pay close attention if the cookies have these traits. After finding some clues, close your notebook. Okay, abnormal traits. Well, they have that, so of course, if they have this, then bam, I'm gonna decide that's, what sex you ask? You choose what this cookie is. Want to take another look? Try tapping on the research notebook button here. Well then, good luck. Okay, suspicious traits, abnormal traits. I would say, at the very least, maybe they're just... Anomaly. Yeah, anomaly for sure. No anomaly escape reports. Today, you successfully caught an anomaly. Well, I'm glad that we checked that out because we saw the little magnifying glass. Alright, be fast, be fast. Oh, we gotta be fast about it. Okay, no. Wait. Suspicious. Okay, that's suspicious. Further inspection, we need some requirements. Right now is your shoes. Okay. Research. Bam. No, that's easy. That's easy. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I got you. So we open the eyes. Okay, they're a cookie. Yep, no, okay. They must have been a cookie. There were no anomalies that were detected. Oh, that's... Oh, suspicious. I think... No. There's no frog, I see. Take off... I didn't mean to press that! Hey, that cookie was an anomaly. Setting special task force. Suspected with more detail. Oh, it makes me lose score. What the heck? What was that? Those eyes... No. Drink. The eyes look normal. Specifically, I can't see via the... I think they're fine. I think there's just an ordinary cookie. Okay, they were a cookie. Ooh, that looks... this looks weird. No. You know how many of those, yeah, let me see, your eyes. Okay, you're good. You're just a cookie. Bam. Here you go. There we go. Nice. All right. Who's next? Who's next? Plumbing. No, you have to take off the plumbing mask. The hats? What? Huh? Hold on. No. I need to see. Yeah, let me see. No, I want to see the mask. That's what the mask is. Oh shoot. There we go. Okay, that's what that was. Plumbing. Yeah. Go ahead. Go on through. There we go. Okay. Oh shoot. You're an anomaly. Hey, there. Okay, that cookie was not an anomaly. Check them more closely. Got it. Still worked. Still did it within less than a second. Oh my gosh, look at those evil cookie sprites. Oh my, look at that. Anomalies found and anomalies escaped. Those are custom sprites. Okay, that's you gotta be honest. That's actually pretty cool. I like the sprites, but we only got a 20 coin score. Yikes. We could definitely do a lot better. We could have to do a lot better. But I really like how those custom sprites looks, I have to be honest. Okay, so we at least did play it once, and then we have to guess correctly 3 times. That's the next mission. Are these things even... Oh, they are expensive as play. How would we expect ourselves to get that many coins? Especially when we have to, like, try so hard just to, like, try and guess. Okay, normal, I can't really tell. No, those traits are suspicious. Can you please open your eyes? Eyes. Wait, are those, no, I think you're a cookie. I think you're just normal. Okay, yeah, they must have been a cookie. Perfect. You got that. I can't see any of your things. Plumbing is suspicious. You gotta take off some of the stuff at the very least. Take off, the charms. Okay, you're just a regular cookie. I think. Yes. Perfect. Alright, so I'm starting to understand. I'm just understanding the gist, the mojo. No. I don't see a frog. I see some suspicious activity. Let's see the hat. Uh-oh. No, that's an anomaly for sure. I see that frog. No frogs. Sorry, we're not gonna be allowing frogs today. Not good. No. We need further investigation. Please take off your face. So it's suspicious, but if I were to uncover the eyes, okay, I think you gotta be regular. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay. Alright, this is only clearance level 1. Gift, I can't see anything really noteworthy. I think you should take off the charms. Yeah, charms. Okay, the face looks normal. The only other thing I want to check is the lips. What do you mean the lips? The lips weren't really suspicious. I think they're just a normal cookie. Because there's nothing suspicious about the feet. I know that for a fact. Okay. No. We need to take a look at some stuff. Can you go ahead and take off, yeah, take off your hat. Frog detected! Frog detected! Frog fraud. Yes. What did the frog do to you? I don't know. HyperHimes. If it helps, only look at the anomaly traits. And if suspicious traits pop up undecided, then click it and see what's suspicious. Well, I'm trying to, but it's hard with the actual speed I gotta manage. Like suspicious traits. Yeah. Decide. Okay, yeah. Plumbing. The charms. Okay, wait. Can you get eyes? Eyes. Okay, you're a cookie. Yeah, got that covered. It's sus. Charms. You're good. Just put her on through. Perfect. Had no time to do the rest of that. Alright, we only still get 40? We found 2 anomalies and 6 cookies. Oh, can we get... Oh, it's because, the more anomalies we find, we go up in clearance level. Okay, that's making more sense. I wonder if that gives us more, you know, room for... Frog detected! Frog detected! Like, if the suspicious traits are either hats or mouths, but you know an anomaly only has a mouth change, then just pick the mouth and not the hat, for example. Yeah, slowly but surely, I'm trying to make the gears turn in my head. But, wait, did that only give us one ticket? Yeah, only one refill. What? Come on, I thought they'd give us, like, a little bit more. Suspicious traits are either hats or mouths, but you know an anomaly only has a mouth change. Pick the mouth. Okay. Got it. Normal. It's fine. I think. Yeah, you're a cookie. Okay, I got that. Okay, normal. No wrench. I think you're fine. That was an anomaly. What? I'm in. Oh, for the plumbing back? Was it in the bag? Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. You definitely look normal. Okay, try to plug and get oh, you're being very suspicious. Okay, eyes. I don't think that's good. Is that? No, that's normal, I think. On suspect, charms? Okay, yeah, you're a cookie. What do you mean that was what was the anomaly? The bag and the hat, huh? What? Oh, I'm confused now. Oh, just put him on through. Oh, I'm making a huge mess ups because now I'm just like being bad at this. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plumbing, suspect this. Get rid of your charms. Alright, you're plumbing normal, aren't you? No, that hairstyle. It was the color of the hair that I messed up on. Oh my gosh. Okay. I keep getting messed up by the hair. You look... Oh, is there anything you have? Lips? Oh, okay. That's why. Yeah, you're a normal cookie. You don't gotta worry about that. You are... What the pleb or even are you? No, wait. No, that hairstyle is... the hairstyle is the same, but still, I'm gonna check your, charms. That looks normal. Hats? I think you're... Yeah, you're a cookie. It's a cookie. I could do anything about that. You can flip the you can flip... Hold, you can flip them? You can... Wait. This is a feature I was not aware of. Hold up, wait. Can I just do that? You can flip them! Oh my gosh, that explains a lot more things right there. Okay, well, obviously you have a brain right there, so you're clearly an anomaly. Right? Yeah, it's an anomaly for sure. Okay, because you could check the back of them, too. That's good to know. I gotta go ahead and, suspect. Take off your charms. And, wasn't there, no, okay, so the eyes don't matter. You're a cookie. Okay, that's good. So we don't have to focus. We just gotta focus on, like, aesthetics. Frog, brain, monitor, cells, and thing. So that means you're still just normal cookie. Bird. Can you take off your charms? Or it's a hat. No. That's a part of the, No, that's fine. Okay, you're okay. Understanding this. Scoop. Side that. Okay, there's nothing wrong with your lips, I think. Yeah, you're good. Slide on through. We're on a good combo streak right now. I can't see anything around here that looks noteworthy. Can you take off, No, wait, this is easy. It's just a normal cookie. Alright, mouth, no. I don't detect anything out of the ordinary, so I think you're normal. Perfect. No, I see a flower back there, but that could be anything. Hold on, wait. Suspect. Take off the charms. Okay, I think you're fine. Yeah. Cooperation. Same thing there. Hold on, is it special? Take off the hat. Uh-oh, screen! Got another anomaly under the books. I can't do it that fast. Alright, I got a streak of 9. I still got only 20 coins out of it. So, realistically, the main goal right here is just capture a bunch of plumbing anomalies just to make sure that you can, listen, I'm a fast typer, okay? I got you. But I need to get at least, like, 4 anomalies in this next one. No. Oh, but I gotta check people's shoes. Shoes? Is that good? I think you're fine. Okay, yeah, it's normal. Nothing on the back. Yeah, that's a cookie. I need to try and get more of these anomalies. That's my main mission? Whatever. So I gotta look for, frog, brain, flashy outfit and shoes, and wrench. Okay, hat. There's an axe inside of you, but I think you're fine. There's just an axe casually inside of you. Flashy outfit. That's an anomaly. Okay, perfect. Flip. I think you're Are you hiding your shoes? No, it's just your eyes. Which, that's, fine. I think, yeah. You're normal. Okay, yeah, we're speeding through this. Okay, bam. What else are you hiding? Eyes, charms. Take off the charms. Okay, I think we're good. You're just normal Kiki. Nice. Back. Are you hiding anything underneath those shoes? Yeah, check the shoes. Okay, you're just, okay, you're normal. Oh, I'm breezing through this. I'm flying. Flip. Did you check? No, you're fine. Cookie. Okay. Flip. Wrench. Evil. Okay, got it. Bam. I gotta check. No, you're fine. Send you on through. Alright, now we're in the speedrun process. Let's check. Suspect. No, you're fine. Go on through. Check. Let's check. Bam. Hat. Wait, check the hat. Frog detected! Wait. The shoes? Oh, I want to check the shoes. Okay, so that was still... Dang, I was so close to getting to, like, the next clearance level. But that time I got, like, 45... I think that's, like, the... I think that's gotta be the strategy. Someone said they got a combo of... How the pleb can you do that? I only got, like, a combo of, like... Not, what, 13? 12? You gotta be kidding me with that. At least I got that was 500 points or more. At least I got that many amount of points. I want to get more tickets though. Can I get like anything else? Any more tickets anywhere? I want a ball like that. Can I just purchase more tickets? I only got 125 coins in my name. That's barely gonna get me in like an ice cream or something. Oh, combos of... Oh my gosh. It's really a combo of 50. Monohydrata. I don't think you... Were you even paying attention? I literally said, this is like that one game where it's like, are you human? Or like, and that's not my neighbor game. That's what I was talking about. Did you not hear me before? I told you it was gonna be that. I feel like someone got a 75 combo. Yeah, that's called task, tool assisted. It has to be tool assisted. I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Oh my gosh. I gotta place this landmark. Yeah. Place it like right there, I guess. Perfect. Boop. And, okay, these are like daily sort of gifts. It's likely I can claim them all within the next few days. Hopefully I can get that bank set, at least I hope. Best for cold, yada yada. I don't think they added anything else other than the brand new story, which we could go ahead and just immediately tackle right here. I don't think there's anything else that we realistically need to do. Hold on, I'm getting sidetracked by these plugging balloons. Boop, boop, boop. There's actually a few kingdom comedies I could do. Some people don't listen and make it look like... Look like what? Look like what? Can't just tease me like this. Alright, so let's hand in a bunch of these. I think 2 is good. Perfect. Slide all the way this way. Give him some berries. Give him some things. Oh, the plug is not filled yet. Please. How much more do you need? There you go, finally. 2 cakes. And we'll just load the rest up with a bunch of these cotton candy things I have. And also, yeah, all those. Perfect. Now let's also do some shopping here. I can just buy a bunch of those, yes. A bunch of matcha soul stones, why not? 2 of those, because why not? Okay, they don't matter. I have a lot. No, I'm running low. I definitely got to get some more of those. Alright, so that's good. Also, I got to buy everything at the seaside market, so I just got to go ahead and, what is it? Yeah, purchase those. Definitely get those. That. Plumbing that. Yeah, we're just doing a little bit of shopping. It's fine. I don't think we need to do anything else. We got Litmus. We did the anomaly game. All that's left is the story. That's true. I think all that's left is literally the story. It's kind of shocking to me how, like, small this update is, but, like, it makes me kind of worried. I always thought about doing, like, a short about, like, you know, the pacing of, like, Kicker and Kingdom, because, like, my gosh, the pacing has been just, like, they have not been able to stop. Like, take a breather, take a moment to themselves. Like, I'm sorry, am I the only one who's thinking that? Like, I can't be, but, like, still. You know, claim all this. Alright, perfect. I got all these little material things. I'm gonna throw, that there. No, not here. I want to go over here to the mines just so I can cook some stuff. Check art showcase. I got something. Oh my gosh. I literally, the only thing I'm seeing is just an evil version of Hype Cookie. That's literally all I'm seeing. Psycho is the only peak antagonist. Trust. Have you ever... Are people talking about Psycho Pleb? Jambi, I'm sorry, I don't see anything in our showcase. I just see the evil Hype Cookie that Sulliver made. Legit, there's nothing there. I think you're... I think you've gone... Are you okay? I mean, art showcase? Jambi teaches you to compose a song. Fine, hold on. I'll go ahead and interrupt the stream just to listen to this.
Hey everybody,
Okay, that's a voice.
I'm gonna teach you how to compose a song like me because, first of all, I'm bored as shit. Second of all, I want to do that, thank you. So, first of all, you need to grab the drums. And then you grab an instrument you find nice and then just put it in the song with the drums and see if that works well, like something like this. After that, you put like a bass or choir, or actually both in the song,
what?
So it sounds
what
better,
do you mean?
and also you don't waste
what do you mean
your time
both?
trying to find some cool instrument to put with the other cool instrument. It's kind of confusing, but so I'm just gonna show you. It's extremely hard to get used to it because the song is kind of difficult to make like that because you need to find a really cool instrument, and it's really hard to make the drum sound good. That's why it takes so long to make songs. And like, what the f was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I just remembered. You kind of have to crop the drums so they sound a bit cooler. I use that a lot of my songs to like make transitions and stuff. You can also put effects if you like distortion or bullshit like that. Also, if you like to make the song sound way cooler, you can also do something like put a guitar in the back of the song so it kind of sounds like more metal in that side. It's good to like if you're making an epic song or something like that. I'm a bit of a dumbass, so like you can just see it. If you want, you can get a song that already exists and like chop it and like pitch it down.
Don't bring up Shadow Milk.
Sample it and put it into the song. Like you can just put any song you like as a secret to your song. I do that sometimes. I did it with Cookie of Creativity. Like you can just take a moment, like look aside.
Damn it.
What the fuck? Basically, after you learn everything, you just can just compose songs like that. That's basically it. Thanks for listening. Also, make sure to use the silent shred for me. Thanks.
I think I should like do drugs. I think that's all I have to say about that. Well, that was something. Man, I really do appreciate that. The only reason why I was kind of upset at first was because I didn't want to break the momentum of the stream, because, like, I didn't want to just go, like, oh, yeah, we're just gonna swap over and over from Cookie Run to art, to Cookie Run to art, because then that would be confusing for any normal viewer to enjoy it. But I guess it was a fine tutorial, I guess. The only reason why I didn't think I was gonna be able to get to, like, art and stuff like that was because I thought we wouldn't have time, because I'm streaming this, like, on a later, like, I'm streaming this later. Like, right now, by the time I'm recording this, it's literally, like, 8:53. I've been streaming for already like nearly an hour and 30, surprisingly. Kind of makes it shock. Like, this might even be like the shortest Kingdom stream, depending on how long the story is. I don't know, but speechless. Yeah, kinda. For the most part, I am. More like shocked and surprised, if anything. But like not like in an awful way. I was more or less just a little bit aggressive because I was just like, oh, you're bringing up the momentum of the stream just to, like, showcase this thing? Which, the thing is, I try and do that because I didn't want to prioritize, like, anyone's art over another. But, like, you know how it is with me. I always like trying to keep things stable. Really? We didn't even get anything from that? It's ridiculous. Yo, I quit with this gacha. This gacha stinks. I pulled twice. I pulled two 5 pulls. All I got was one rare. Literally all I got. Look, that's all my namesake was. Let's get all these. I'll just go ahead and like throw in an auto. Venture tools. I don't know. Bam, bam. These can all fit probably. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can only place one? I had 8 of them. Oh, maximum 1. Okay. Do that. Doing a heart. How do? Am I trying to do math? Yes, I am. That and that. Perfect. Okay, now they're getting shoved off. Get over it. No, it'll work. Silent Strat's dead. Alright, fine. You want me to try and do a Silent Strat? Fine. We will do the Silent Strat for the plumbing costumes, if that makes you feel any better about yourself. And I want you to know, if I do the Silent Strat here and I get nothing, then just know this will be on you. You see that bootleg this Custard Cookie the Third right there? That's what the Silent Strat gets you, huh? That's what the Silent Strat gets you. A bootleg Custard Cookie the Third. Bootleg version of our own king. Madness. Well, there's also a new treasure that I've never even got yet. Whoa, got it. I think. Did I even get the... I didn't even get the treasure. Okay, I select the... Yeah. Bam. Got it. Alright, I only got one out of all that, too. Oh, plumbing note. Alright, I don't think there's really much else to do here, so I think the best thing that we could just do is just kind of... Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Just jump immediately into the story. I don't even know if I have enough meat to complete all the story and whatnot, but I have to just try, because now we have access to episode 4, which I could access through, wait, is episode... Yeah, is that new? No, it's fine. Can I check the, how the fuck I... Was there a way for me to check the actual book itself? Oh, if I press X? Yeah, there. I should be able to open this up because it leads to prognosis 9, 10. My gosh, there's only 10 of these things. It keeps on going. There. What? That? Oh, that's the oven door. Yeah, I see everyone right there. Yeah, I see those evil versions of the legendaries too. Yeah, that doesn't spell out good for any of us. Okay. Clear to the Magic Academy. We're going to the Magic Academy? How the fuck would you get here? Wait, hold on, wait. So we got to the Magic Academy. Then it leads off to the Incorporeal and Echoing in the Head. Got it, 2 fight stage. But then it goes to Something Beyond the Darkness, then to the Hottest Core. What? Then we need that key up there. We need to unlock Abnormal Symptoms. And then we either go down or up. Probably have to go up first for Abnormal Symptoms and Healing in Need. Then it goes up to another Search and then another Step of Trust. I don't know what that's about, but we can also go down to Nightmare. It must be found. Mysterious Disruptor, and then that leads to a chest. So that's just, so this path down here is optional. Then there's Timeline Portal Preparation, a Close Call. Oh gosh. Leads to, okay, well, up here is optional, but at least a Cries of Urgency, and then the Out of Reach attack to another chest. Then there's a red warning light. Down here is another optional for a battle formation. Reckless Answers, up to a Roadster 4 throttle. Another driving stage, and also drive toward the answer into the identity of the Chaos Dragon. I mean, we obviously know it's going to be Pitaya Dragon, no doubt about that, so what else is there to discover? And by the way, we have to use Madeline and also Pure Vanilla. Can we, like, edit to use, like, my cookie? Yeah, use mine. Mine's better.
Illuminate you.
I don't know if my Madeline's better, though.
The light shall
yeah, there. Yeah, we're just gonna use that, for sure. I don't think there's any other team leader. Well, there's not many other legendary cookies. I guess we'll just get the team resist thing. Could you make a costume tier list or list for any or all Cookie Run game? If I made a tier list for all Cookie Run game costumes, that would take hours to try and complete. May I ask, what have you been thinking of what stream tomorrow since it won't be related to Cookie Run Kingdom? I have a few ideas, but I'm not going to spoil it just to be sure. It might even be a surprise. Which, by the way, Cursed Shield of Opposites? Cursed Shield. Okay, and then it's just Frost Spirit and Chocolate Frost Spirit. What is Chocolate Frost? You ever cover an ice cube in chocolate? I think that's what it's basically trying to tell me. And if not, then I don't know what you're trying to say to me, game.
What? The Magic Academy?
Yes. The Academy's library holds all knowledge of Cookie kind. It's also where many ancient grimoires from the witches were kept well hidden. Long ago, when White Lily Cookie and I entered the library, I think I saw records about the first oven.
Records about the first oven?
Yes. If my memory serves me right, the answers we're searching for should be there. And I believe White Lily Cookie might have learned about the witch's banquet at that very place.
Let me get this straight. Are we going to the Magic Academy now? Meaning, we need to cross the strawberry jam waters again?
Don't worry, everyone. We overcame those illusions, right? We've got this!
I believe the first oven is located very close to us. It's just this strange fog that is deceiving our eyes. This twisted power I'm sensing this very moment. It's a barrier, and one we cannot easily breach.
A barrier?
Yes. If we cannot break through this barrier, we'll be stuck wandering around here for the rest of our lives. The clues we seek lies somewhere deep within the Magic Academy's records. An answer that will help us move closer to our goal.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's head to the Magic Academy right now and look for clues!
Wait, the fog seems thicker than before.
Yeah, it's gotten worse.
Keep in mind that all suspicious sounds or silhouettes are nothing more than mere illusions. So don't let them deceive you.
You got it, Pure Vanilla Cookie! Yeah, to the Magic Academy!
Hold your horses. We could end up getting lost all over again. How about we mark our path with twigs?
That's a great idea, Wizard Cookie.
All right, everyone, hold on to each other's shoulders. We're getting off this weird island. Off we go!
I thought that was squid ink for a moment. I'm gonna be real.
Is everyone all right back there?
I keep hearing someone crying behind me.
Strawberry Cookie, don't look back, no matter what. These illusions could get us good.
Wait.
Strawberry Cookie, what's wrong? Don't stop now. It's dangerous.
So, you know those twigs we left as markers?
Huh? Did you look back to check?
I'm sorry. I thought I felt something behind me. But those twigs, they've all rotted away.
What? It can't be!
Your time ends now.
Okay, well that just immediately starts.
Protect me!
I really thought that was like squid ink or something like that. But no, by the way, Madeline is just immediately dead. Madeline is dead. Like, I didn't expect it to last that long. But, you know what? At least we know we're gonna pass the level, but, Wizard, why can't you just teleport the cookies out? I'm just saying, aren't you a wizard? Can't you just use your magic?
Your time ends now.
It's trying to erase our very traces.
They mean to trap us here, to keep us from leaving.
Everyone, stay focused. Keep your gaze ahead and don't stop walking. Look, there, beyond the fog.
What? No way! It's the sea! A real one!
So then, the strawberry jam was an illusion too?
Yes, so it seems. Let us move, and fast.
Timekeeper, what'd you just run up there for? There was nothing there.
Hardly
Alright.
surprising.
Anyway. Oh yeah, so how do we tell Hyper they changed Timekeeper's voice lines? Oh no, you don't have to tell me because I already know. I saw from, I think it was Royal Micro upload that, which I'm gonna plan to make a short about, probably like maybe tomorrow if I have the time. I don't know, you just gotta have to wait and see. But let's go ahead and do the incorporeals. I don't know if this has any important story, but like we'll just go ahead and focus on these because we can get some extra like chests out of it, extra loot, which I think it's just gonna give us it's gotta give us like Litmus Cookie soul stones.
Your time ends now.
But by the way, does anyone notice that at the very least, look how much more like somewhat smooth this looks when I spam all these attacks and it's not like at 1 frame a second.
For freedom.
It's more around like maybe 30 frames if we're lucky.
Now.
By the way, there's this bar filling up, which I don't know exactly what this bar is, but I'm hoping I'm hoping it helps us. I'm hoping that the bar up top like helps us in some way.
Return.
But man, these are some smooth graphics now.
Now.
Even if it is still like going over the ropes of everything that we're trying to do. Please attack. Please attack. Please attack. There, okay. Why didn't you just want to revive Millennial Tree? Maybe it's because they were still in the she was still in the swamp form.
I bring you peace.
Good, good. You'll go into the arena and the thing go back running like a PowerPoint presentation. Listen, it's a lot more smooth than before. Like, you have to admit that. Compare this stream to the last time I played Kick Your Rank Game, it's way better. Everyone's screaming for freedom. I've seen this ending.
Your time ends now.
My gosh, I just... It's gotta be because of the level. Our skills that take like... bare, like... a long time to charge, like 20 seconds? I know 20 seconds doesn't seem like a long while, but like... Are you seeing this? All the cookies are immediately basically on their deathbed right now. Okay, immediately we gotta activate Dark Enchantress Cookie. Time ends now. That... Sugar Swan, please do something.
Only a moment.
Please, please, yep. Don't worry, they're half weakened. We're good. You can hold out. Do that again.
Your time ends
Okay, good.
now.
So now we got ourselves another key that we can do, which Happy Father's Day, Hyper. Free the children. Oh yeah, Happy Father's Day. I'll be sure to
Fate
celebrate
makes
with
no
that. If like anyone
exceptions.
needs a father that they need, I guess I exist. Why are they bats now? I'll probably know. But wait, there was no chest up here? Is that who it's... Oh no, there was no chest. We just need the key to access the abnormal symptoms. But now we can go ahead and go to something beyond the darkness, which... How the fuck did we end up here? We're reaching... Oh, maybe it's like... Maybe it's referring to the fog as the darkness. And like, you know what I mean. Which, by the way, reminds me, I can go over to the event shop, I think. I can go ahead and here. Ah, yes. A little bit more meat just to satisfy my hunger and needs. Because I definitely need a lot of that. And by something beyond the darkness, it's probably like the castle that we saw. No, where are we now? What is this?
What's left of the ultimate oven? All burnt to ash. Oh, it's hard to even breathe in here. This is no place for living cookies.
Ew, it's so sticky and dark in here. I can't see anything. Ashel Cookie, just how far are you gonna go?
Almost there.
What are you even looking for? I wanna know.
Is there anything left in this pile of ashes?
Why won't the device react?
Is that the snake?
No, we're almost there. Almost at the back stage.
Shadow Milk Cookie! Oh, please do show up more often. Oh, I want to see your new forms. They're so cool.
Master Shadow Milk Cookie, where do we go from here?
You'll have to venture much, much deeper.
Even deeper into the oven?
For a grand performance that will shock the world, you must first delve into the deepest abyss, where not even light can reach.
Very well. What should we do once we arrive?
Let's discuss that as we slither slowly into the shadows. Surprises simply taste best when you save them for the most scrumptiously delicious moments. Spoilers for the ending will ruin the amusement.
Oh my! Shadow Milk Cookie is the best! He's just so amazing!
Yes, we have no time to waste, kids. Slither to it. To the very center of the oven, where the fire burned the hottest. The core of despair.
Okay, so that's the core that they were talking about, to the hottest core. Mr. Full of BS, as people were saying in the chat, of course. Candy Apple Cookie, hop off the glaze. Yeah. You can hear Black Sapphire being skeptical. I mean, to be fair, he's in a giant oven filled with ash. I'm pretty sure someone of his, like, fancy clothing and stature doesn't want to be surrounded by that stuff. Never liked Shadow Milk Cookie from the start. Who did? Who, like, someone who just lies to them all the time? Kids, they say. Yeah, I can only imagine. For real, man. This oven looks like you vape too much. Yo, the ultimate cookie was stoned. They were buzzing. Could you imagine that? Oh my gosh, that's not what I expected, but sure, why not? Got it. Cool. Anything else? I'm sorry, I just had to process that for a moment. But I play more BCs, but after seeing that Kick Your Rank Game YouTube video with Timekeeper, I feel like after they spoiled everything, maybe I don't have a reason to believe in myself to go all the way. Just go ahead and do it. It's all about the experience anyway.
Is it just me? But the deeper we go, the harder it is to breathe.
It's because of all this burnt flour dust in the air. Just a little further. Candy Apple Cookie.
Don't worry, our Shadow Milk Cookie is right beside us. I can handle this. No biggie. Right? Right? Shadow Milk Cookie, you feel the same way, right?
You all talk too much.
Now then, you'll be taking on the most important and dangerous role in this perfect scenario.
What is it? What is it? I'm ready for anything.
Soon we will arrive at the heart of the oven, where the heat burned the hottest. Then our little Ashen Knight's time manipulator will start reacting like crazy.
So the coordinates that the device responds to will be our final destination?
Correct. We spot where the time manipulator reacts most violently, and then we plunge this thing into the wall.
What's next? What do we do next?
And then the pièce de résistance of this tragedy. The ancient dragon makes their entrance.
The ancient dragon. I had no idea the dragon had this hidden side to them.
Ancient dragon? What's that, Shadow Milk Cookie?
When this world was first created, life energy would flow, pool, and condense, bearing the most perfect, magnificently fragrant flowers, juicy fruits, and other dessert beings.
Are these referencing like the OvenBreak, like obviously the fruit dragons, but also the flower dragons outside with Lotus Dragon?
So, ancient dragons manifested from those perfect beings?
Right you are. That is precisely why they hold such great power, for they inherited the essence of the first Earthbred.
Yo, I've also found it weird how the Serpent of Lies is talking animation is just tongue slightly sticks out, tongue sticks out a little bit more. That's all it is.
But why would they hide such power all this time? They showed great strength during the war, but nothing like this.
Ah, yes. How about a little pop quiz, Black Sapphire Cookie? It's been a while. How do you think a being born from immense life energy maintains its power?
They'd have to keep consuming that much life energy.
Mm-hmm. Then, what if cookies spread all across Earthbred, and the supply of life energy dwindles as a result?
Well, naturally, the being would lose their power.
Ding, ding, ding! We've got a winner! You see, life energy always maintains balance. Over time, as countless batches of cookies were born, life energy available to beings like ancient dragons became limited. So, what happens next? Their power grows weaker, shriveling away, until their bodies harden and become islands.
Oh, that means you're stronger, right, Shadow Milk Cookie?
Perhaps. I haven't gone head-to-head with one, so I wouldn't know, but...
Wait, yes you have. You've won head-to-head with, just, like, Pitaya Dragon. And, like, you just... The only reason why you won was because you let the plumbing dough cookies do your dirty work.
One thing is for sure. These new powers are pretty nifty.
This is...
Yes, the ultimate cookies dough. A greedy little thing capable of draining all life energy. But it helped that weak dragon regain their ancient might once more. And that's not all. Countless cookie souls, all mixed together, whispering endlessly. It's something, all right. Impressive, really. I almost want to thank Dark Enchantress Cookie for it. Yes, these voices burrow into minds, their whispers echoing dough. Deep it allows anyone to peer into the abyss.
Wait, if that's the case, are you, well, Master Shadow Milk Cookie?
Maybe. What do you think? It will worm into your soul the moment you show weakness, dragging out the destructive urges, the twisted nature you never knew you had. It will make you act as if you've never breathed and lived that way. As if you were born into it.
What a dangerous thing. Explains how it was able to infiltrate deep into the dragon's mind and awakened that form.
If one tiny crumb can do this, imagine if the ultimate cookie had been fully baked. A pathetic world like this would have crumbled to dust in a single breath. I will destroy what doesn't serve me. Create a new world. I'm done with that boring old play. I will just obliterate it all. Oh, problem solved. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Master Shadow Milk Cookie?
I will make this world anew. Shoddy plots and characters. I will erase them all and rewrite everything with my own perfect new script.
Master Shadow Milk Cookie, are you truly all right? What have you been doing all this time?
Oh, it's a very long story. Shall we say it was a little rehearsal of what's to come?
What? I don't...
All those insufferable worlds, I wrecked them over and over. All those heroes, I showed them the abyss that existed within their hearts. Yes, rehearsals are done. It's time to ready the stage for opening night. I think that's enough explaining. We're almost there after all.
It's getting darker inside.
Oh, wonderful. We must be very close.
I can barely breathe. This bitter, burnt stench. But if it is for Master Shadow Milk Cookie...
Shadow Milk Cookie! Are we there yet? Please tell me we're close.
Why do they agree to endure this? Why are they so loyal to Shadow Milk Cookie? Why am I here right now? To me, Shadow Milk Cookie is... Huh? So it begins.
Yeah, just casually drops. So it begins. And I'm assuming, little thing right there, that's when the floating serpent just started going insane. I'm assuming was that burning spice trying to take control because they were talking about obliterating everything. But then Shadow Milk Cookie had to go like, wait, no, hold on. That's not what we're going to like immediately do. Like we're just gonna go ahead and just like rewrite everything to our own means fit. I think that was like Burning Spice trying to kind of take control a bit, but then again, I wouldn't be surprised if later on other variants of the beast tried to also take control, like Eternal Sugar tries to, Mystic Flower tries to, and all that stuff. Interesting. You know, Ash Salt, you could literally just become ash spread around the oven and escape. I think the thing is, okay, two things about that. Ash Salt could just rush forward, but then they would just leave the other Kiki behind, and, let's just say that wouldn't be... I don't think Shadow Milk would think that would be very, like, you know, teamly of her, if that makes sense. Or them, whatever the play of the case is. But another thing, if Ash Shaw just left, there's no doubt that Shadow Milk could just easily find her again. And like, the consequences... I don't even know what the consequences would be, but, like, good plumbing luck on that. Besides, I'm pretty sure that Ashalt basically, like, owes Shadow Milk her life, considering that she thinks of him as, you know, the person who I guess has an identity, or the person who's going to show her the way or something like that. That's at least what I think it is in my eyes. I don't know. It's a baseless little theory. It's a game theory. Thanks for watching. I don't know, but I'm not sure. On the other hand, does Shadowmilk wait, does Shadowmilk really does care about teamwork? No, I don't. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think so. I think the best way I could describe the relationship is that it's more kind of like pawns in a game. Like, you put a pawn forward, and even if a few pawns have to get sacrificed at the end, it's all just to make sure that the person playing the game wins. And no matter how many pawns have to live or die in the process, how many rooks, how many bishops, how many knights, all that stuff, it doesn't matter how many they die. All that matters is if you win. And I think that's the mindset that Shadowmilk is trying to go at right here. Alright, well, anyway, let's do, how much... This is only just this part. I didn't even do abnormal symptoms yet. Is this going to be for, like, back here? Or are we just going to go... Or are we just locking into one thing right here? Because I need this key to unlock it, so it's got to be a pretty important...
Yay! We're finally free!
And of course, now we're just back to these people.
That island was truly dreadful. I ran and didn't even realize my hat is askew.
My dough is still trembling.
That was no easy road.
You all did wonderfully.
We were able to get out safely, all thanks to you, Pure Vanilla Cookie.
Oh no, it was all thanks to you.
Huh?
Ginger Brave, what's wrong?
I feel weird. My chest feels all hot and queasy.
Why'd the music just change? Why did it just change?
Ginger Brave, are you okay?
Oh no, are we still inside the fog?
No, I don't sense its darkness any longer. Ginger Brave, could you tell me more?
It feels like when I was inside the ultimate oven, my dough is burning hot and I feel nauseous.
The ultimate oven?
Perhaps the ordeal on the island took a toll on you. Or you could be seasick after crossing those treacherous waters that made even a paladin of light falter.
I swear to pleb, if it's like Ginger Brave can feel when anyone enters inside the ultimate oven, like if it was something like coming out of his chest, is he like one with the oven?
Ginger Brave, I think you might have pushed yourself too hard.
Yeah, I think you're right. Thanks for worrying about me, everyone. I just need a quick rest and I'll be back to normal. Let's get moving.
It's just a few moments later.
I think we're almost there. The path to the Magic Academy was definitely around here somewhere.
How mystical.
The ferryman must be near then.
The ferryman?
You'll know it when you see him. He should appear any moment now.
Is the champ returning?
Well, who do we have here? It's the boneless cookies.
It's the man. It's the champ. It's him. Them. Whatever you want to call it. It's the fairy.
Hi. It's been a while.
A ghost? Ha ha ha! A ghost.
Huh? Madeline Cookie's dough looks so pale.
Preposterous! As if I, a paladin of light, would be startled by mere ghosts.
It's been a while, Ferryman. How have you been?
Is that you, Pure Vanilla Cookie? Huh? You two know each other?
Of course. We used to hold ice cream eating contests back in our school days. Though he'd always win.
Wait, really? Those were the good days, huh?
Pure Vanilla Cookie, what's wrong?
Is he sad because he hasn't won an ice cream eating contest?
Oh, no. It's nothing at all.
By the way, what brings you here? We need to check something in the Magic Academy's library. Can you guide us there? I hope you brought payment.
Yes, we know what you like best.
Oh no.
Yes, all you have to do is keep me company along the way. Now just follow me, you boneless cookies! Things never change, do they? What's wrong with this fella?
Ginger Brave! I'm fine. The dizziness just got to me.
Are you sure? You look awfully pale.
I think we should rest here for a bit before moving on.
No! That would slow us down from finding the first oven. We need to save the radiant cookie as soon as possible. I'm fine, really. So, let's go.
Brave as ever, Ginger Brave. Hold on a moment. I shall bestow upon you my shield of light. That should restore some vigor.
Phew, thanks, Madeline Cookie. I feel a bit better now. Okay, let's get going.
I don't trust that. There's no reason why he should just suddenly have these, like, chest hurt pain syndrome things. Like, there's legitimately no reason, which, by the way, we're going to do these side levels real quick just so we can get this extra bonus chest. This will be the first bonus chest that we open. But, like, there's no flipping reason why Ginger Brave should just suddenly have these chest pains. Like, I don't think there's any reason. Do we have guidelines? Just stay civil. That's the best guidelines I can tell you. But, like, do you know about the cookies added to the witch's castle? The one technically explained and the other is a confusing mess. You mean, what was it? Wasn't it Eternal Sugar and Timekeeper or something like that? I don't know. I definitely have to play, like, Tower Adventures Witch's Castle again, because, like, I miss playing those games. I just gotta try my hardest just to, like, try and compete with more of the story and whatnot. Which, to be fair, I definitely should play both just so I can see if it'll, actually, like, accentuate more with, my new, like, you know, PC upgrades and whatnot. It should be able to. But I don't know, ever since I got these PC upgrades, I've been itching for a reason just to use them all. There's been some errors that I've ran into, but luckily, it's not the worst thing that I've been dealing with. I found some alternative methods to deal with them.
Strength in a single feather.
I'm glad that we're actually getting all these crystals at least. By the way, even it feels like the loading screens are a lot faster too. So we did Nightmare must be found, mysterious disruptor, treasure chest. That sounds like a stupid, like, poem. Nightmare must be found, mysterious disruptor, treasure chest. Or it sounds like some very bad riddle. I don't know.
Your time ends now.
Eternal fraud. Yeah, what happened to Eternal Sugar and Witch's Castle? What the plug? See, I have a short that I want to talk about that for. Like, I have a lot of shorts I need to make. I need to make one about, like, you know, the plumbing, the fact that Timekeeper has a new voice actor. I need to make a short about the fact that, what was it? You know, Timekeeper's new voice actor, Eternal Sugar, and Timekeeper are both just epics. And not only that, but, like, I want to talk about, something else about that. There's so many stuff. I want to maybe give, like, some explanation, go, like, maybe the reason why they did that is because they want to only heavily focus on primarily the first cookies, as, like, they're the only major important cookies, considering, like, come on, they originally evolved from witches. Like, you gotta be kidding me with that. So, I think that's what they were probably going with. But, okay, after this level, we can get the chest. I hope that we will have enough power. We just gotta deal with some books. I think it's good. Man from a Shadow? I don't know what's a theory. A theory is, like, a guess. Kind of like what you predict could happen in the future. Hopefully that makes a little bit more sense to you. Timekeeper's explained. Eternal Sugar is the confusing myth. Both are epics. How did that happen? Well, I guess Timekeeper is explained because it's a different version of Timekeeper. Eternal Sugar is just Eternal Sugar, though, so I don't know what the problems that's about. Maybe... Prediction. First Sugar? First Sugar maybe was just like, hey, I know you're a beast, but, like, I'm just gonna strip your beast powers away just because I don't want you making a whole mess of the place, so, yeah, there's that. I suggested a short on the Cookie Run OvenBreak title screens without Ginger Brave. I heard to do that. I just have to look up every single title screen, which I know there's definitely some that don't have Ginger Brave, but, like, that'd be so many. And I don't even know how long of a short that would be. Well, I guess if I don't show every single one, which, by the way, timeline key, prognosis doom, 2 semicolons, because why not?
The forest persists.
But, I gotta think. It's gonna take a long time to load on that, but now, open this treasure chest, crack it open, and what do we get inside this loot bag? Or loot box, I guess. Oh, Povidone Iodine Soul Stones, crystals, Remy Cubes, and Chocolate Salt. Wait, quick question. If there's a chest right there, okay, so we could only get, like, 10 of the Povidone Iodine Soul Stones for this. I thought if there were, like, 4 chests, you could get literally, like, 20. You could literally do this whole story and, like, get Povidone Iodine for free. That would actually be, like, a good, like, completion mark. Just like, hey, Povidone Iodine, bam, you just get it. I think we could barely have enough meat to do all this, but the problem is, like, these fighting levels, these usually take, like, 8. So, like, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64. I don't know if that takes... It's probably going to at least take 80, and then there's all the cutscenes, which I think the cutscenes will be a little bit easier. I don't know. Just depends. But, wait, what does it say? Healing needed? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it has to be Gingerbrave, right?
Phew! Finally! We made it to the Academy's entrance.
Just a little further, Gingerbrave. You might feel much better once you catch a whiff of that wonderful arcane aroma inside.
So this is the fabled Magic Academy, the wellspring of magic itself. A place befitting a paladin of light!
Let's head inside. The Magic Academy. The answers we seek. They must be here. They have to be. White Lily Cookie. Feels like only yesterday when we stayed up all night studying together. If you were here with me right now, I wonder how you'd feel.
Look over there! It's the ghost we met way back! It's been a while. Welcome back.
Oh my gosh, they got the chonker. Yes! Thank you for adding the chonker back in this. I'm glad that we get more story lore with him.
How have you been? You used to visit the Academy quite often.
Well, ghosts are always the same. And so is the Academy. You've really grown up. Became quite the wizard, haven't you?
Yes. Well, you haven't changed a bit,
Don't be so glum. I actually like being a ghost. What brings you all the way here?
I came to check the library. There are some old records I need to look into.
You were famous for always being holed up in there. And looks like you still are. You and White Lily Cookie were the Academy's bookworms.
Right. Of course.
Well then, see you later.
All right, off to the library. We'll start by searching for records of the first oven.
Pure Vanilla Cookie, do you remember exactly where that book was?
Yes. Perhaps somewhere deep within. I believe it was in the restricted section.
Pure Vanilla Cookie. Instructions are in the note.
Got it. Third shelf from the left, right?
Hurry! The librarian is coming.
Found the book.
Hand it to me. The librarian's gone. Now!
And what do we have here? This section is for professors only. It's off limits to students. Banned from entering the library for a week.
Crumbs, we got caught. But I have the book.
You're the best, Pure Vanilla Cookie. Let's open it.
Oh, they were mischievous back in the day.
The restricted section? Oh, we stumbled into that place by accident when we visited before.
Oh, so Pure Vanilla Cookie snuck in too.
Very well. Let us make haste to the library.
Gingerbrave, what's wrong? Do you feel worse?
I'm okay.
Gingerbrave, I believe you're in need of healing. Would you come over here, please? His dough is fine. But then... This is an ailment of the soul.
What do you mean by that?
I can't say for certain, but something is eating away at Gingerbrave's soul. Something that's resonating with him. His dough remains unharmed, yet his soul burns away. You would not find records of his condition here at the Academy. First, I'll try casting a healing spell. How's that, Gingerbrave?
Ooh, I think it worked. I feel much better than before.
Is he really okay now?
What could be causing such an ailment? Should we leave this place and find another way?
No, I'm fine now. Besides, finding the record of the first oven comes first.
Please let us know if you feel worse, my friend. We can always find another way.
Yeah, got it. Thanks, Pure Vanilla Cookie.
All right. Everyone, this way.
This has to do something with... This has to do with something revolving the Ultimate Cookie. This has to do... Because that's the only person I could assume that would be connected with Gingerbrave's soul, considering they had a sort of contact with each other. By the way, there's another step, and then... another search, and then another step of trust. It's weird what they title these, like, side stories. Like, kind of like, not side stories, but they're just literally side stages. Because, like, they technically don't have a much bearing on this. So I don't know why they call them stuff like this. I don't know. But it still seems pretty unique to me. But it must have something to do with the ultimate cookie, if this is the case. Maybe it has to do with, maybe every time. Because, think about it like this. I'm trying to think of it like this. If I can try and formulate my words correctly. The Ultimate Cookie and Ginger Brave once, like, made contact with each other, so each of them kind of hold a piece with each other, but now, the only thing of the Ultimate Cookie that we know of exists, which there definitely is more, because there's a hand that reached out to the Ultimate Cookie at the end of the story of the Dark Enchantress saga, the Beastie stuff. So, what I'm curious about is, think about it like this. Hand reaches for the Ultimate Cookie, but Shadow Milk also has a part of the Ultimate Cookie's dough, even if it is a small crumb. So there's two things that might be happening. This means that every time that Shadow Milk Cookie uses some utilization in regards to the actual Ultimate Cookie's dough, it maybe like means that it's gonna hurt Ginger Brave in the same way, shape, or form, or whatever the creature, whatever managed to nab like the dough of the ultimate cookie. Maybe since Ginger Brave connected with it, whatever they're doing to it is, well, I guess doing something with Ginger Brave at the same time. It's hard to describe, but at the same time, this whole place is just a whole confusing mess of just, you know, wizardry, magic, and pain.
Onward.
Yeah, someone said episode 15, where Ginger Brave and the Ultimate Cookie said about Ginger Brave being a part of it after they escaped. Yeah, they mentioned how they were always a part of Ginger Brave now since they made contact. So you have to keep that in mind, that something that's going on with the Ultimate Cookie must happen with Ginger Brave as well. So maybe it has something to do with Shadow Milk using the pieces of the Ultimate Dough to actually, you know, do his own powerful bidding. Which means that the world might be even powered by bravery if that's the case. Do you imagine that? That's how, like, plumbing Ginger Brave just wins in the end. Big final fight with Shadow Milk. He just ends up winning it all because everything just, like, resolves with Shadow Milk just getting, like, oh, guess what? Oh my gosh, that's a librarian. Oh, this guy's strong. Oh, this guy's bulky. What's going on with... Hello? Why is this guy... What is this thing? Even if we can, like, survive like this, I don't know if we'll have the time to.
Your time ends now.
No, oh yeah, you are dead. Okay, yeah, nope. We're not doing that one. That stage seems impossible. I don't know what makes it that impossible, but I'm just gonna go ahead and skip that. If you had to predict how Anna and Last Dragon will come to the story since they're coming, when do you think it'll happen? Hopefully not the same way Sugar Swan came into the story. Honestly, the really sad thing is, unfortunately, with the pacing on this, it's most likely just going to be in the next part. And they probably might just suddenly drop in because of some, like, random portal that, like, they decided to, like, jump through the oven for. I don't know exactly how it would work, but it's got to be something along those lines. And it's going to be something very confusing and probably doesn't make any sense because of the pacing that they decide to implement into the story. Because they're not adding many, like, filler updates just to make us calm down. It's a timeline of fate prediction. Yeah, see, now this plumbing wall is a lot more easier to take care of. What the pleb? The one level that I can't get a 3-star in, of course. Let's get the pleb out here. There. I'm an insider at Devastator, I know everything. Ginger Brave turns into the Ultimate Cookie episode 10, gets into a fight with Shadow Milk, and then gets on a basketball match with him and starts playing with Prime LeBron on the court for no reason. That's a timeline for prediction. I'm an insider at Devastator to know everything. Alright, cool. So if that doesn't happen, to a T, I'm banning you from life for everything on my channels. Like, everything. You literally get barred from everything that you've ever done in regards to the channel. But... Restricted section. Restricted section? What is this? Are we oh, no, wait, no. This still must be the library, I'm pretty sure. It's the restricted section. Oh, yeah, no, it's also implied with the actual enemies that we're facing. So we know what, which area we're going into. Other than the cutscene.
Whoa! It's so dusty in here.
And it feels colder, too. I'm shivering all over.
Now then, let's split up and search for the book.
I will start with the bookshelf on the right.
Great! Holler if anyone finds the ancient tome of the witches.
Just only a few moments later.
So much dust.
That was a sound.
There is still a mountain of books to examine.
I've already circled this bookshelf 3 times now.
My vision is getting blurry. It's like the letters are squirming around. Ah! It moved!
What? It's an actual bookworm!
There are many of them. Everyone, get behind me. I will handle these worms.
They're worms, though. They can't be that bad.
Onward!
Light
Your
protect
time
me.
ends now.
At least, Plum Madeline was easy enough to actually survive a little way with a worm. Never mind, he's dead.
Now.
Was I not enough?
What?
Light
Wait a sec.
protect
Where'd the
me.
Plum and our Sugar Swan go? Hello? Sugar Swan? Where are you when I need my revives?
Ends now.
What's this game? I think we can still make it through with all of the plumbing big librarians right there.
Your time ends now.
Okay, okay, that's fine. She's still. Yeah, where the plums are Sugar Swan?
Your time ends
The same.
now.
Is this the same librarian from earlier? If we can probably actually take him out within the time
Your
limit.
time ends now.
Arcane vacuum activated. Okay. I just gotta activate the skills real quick.
Your
Anything
time
works.
ends
There we go.
now.
Okay, there we go. There we go. This is actually. I'm actually. Oh, this is getting. I'm cutting it close with the wire.
Your time ends now.
Oh, there's. Okay, hold on. No. What the pleb happened to my Sugar Swan? It's because of Madeline Cookie. It's because
boring,
Madeline
if you
Cookie
ask
booted
me.
them off the team. How plubbing? Can I just? Madeline. Oh, of course, that's the only required cookie. So what I have to do is I have to go ahead and just go back here, bam, and where the pleb? There.
Feel the sweet heartbeat
There,
of this
Madeline.
land.
Be the hero. You're gonna take the front of everything. All right, buddy. Do I have to go through the plumbing cutscene again? Okay, yeah, great.
Now then,
I will.
great! Hold.
So I just wanted to listen to that sound again, okay?
There are many
Your
of them.
time ends
Yeah, buddy, there's a lot of them.
Sugar.
Good luck,
Handle
buddy.
These worms.
You'll handle these worms, all right?
Your time ends now.
You're lasting longer than I expected, Buster.
Your time ends now.
Light protect me.
Serenade of sugar. Your time ends now.
Alright, so we're actually doing good this time, just from stupid plumbing worms. There we go. Oh, it's just this port. It's this giant door left. And we actually have all of our team intact. Yeah, we just needed Sugar Swan. We just needed Sugar Swan.
Your time ends now.
I think we have 2 healers on the team, I just realized.
Protect me.
As long as we have the 2 healers, then everyone's like gonna be okay, right? I'm hoping at least.
Your time ends now.
Oh, please let everyone be okay. Immediately, please. Everyone use everything. Everyone use everything. At worst, I'll even swap out Pure Vanilla just for like some other good attacker. I don't know, maybe I could bring in like Burning Spice or something like that.
Ends now.
Good front charger. I think we have just barely enough time to actually take them down. I'm above a 2.5 time. Yeah, there we go. Timekeeper. There we go.
Time ends now.
Go.
Your time
Okay, we got time.
ends now.
It's working. 30 seconds left. Gang, come on. Please?
Your time ends now.
Got him.
That was close. Is everyone all right?
Thanks, Madeline Cookie.
By the way, that was way more than just a worm. That was the whole library.
Those bookworms always give me such a fright. Or is it just me? But they seemed scarier than before.
Oh, there you are. Have you had any luck finding those records?
Not yet. You don't think the bookworms ate through all the books we're looking for, do you?
Well, those books should have thick covers that the bookworms couldn't have easily chewed.
Where could it be?
There's only one bookshelf we haven't checked.
Whoa. This bookshelf is really tall. I can't even see the top.
It's best we search this one together.
Strawberry Cookie and I will check the right side.
All right then. Madeline Cookie and I will check the left.
Oh.
Strawberry Cookie, what's wrong? Did you find something?
There are droplets floating behind the bookshelf.
Water droplets?
They seem to be milk.
Who soaked the books in milk?
When you visited the library before, were there milk droplets floating like this?
No, I don't remember. Same here. This restricted section has a protection from liquid charm. But this seems to be a magical substance, not some ordinary fluid.
This is magic? By my hat! I've never seen anything quite like it! Could it be ancient magic?
But why did these suddenly appear? We didn't see them last time.
Perhaps something happened between then and now?
Well, I guess we broke the moonstone at the Hall of Enlightenment.
Oh, could this be happening because the portal sealed by the moonstone has opened again?
I don't think that had much of an effect. After all, nothing else at the Academy has changed.
Oh, right.
If we consider other possibilities, when the moonstone was destroyed, it may have caused something to spill out from the library's research archives.
Are there a lot of magical substances stored here in the library?
Well, countless researchers have used this space since the Academy was founded. I heard about numerous magical items stored here.
So if we follow those milk droplets, we might be able to find some professor's research storage?
Excellent. If we keep searching, we might uncover knowledge related to the witches.
Yes. Come to think of it, records about the first oven were also kept in the past headmaster's personal storage. They say the headmasters of the Magic Academy preserved their research in various enchanted forms. Even the first headmaster's research materials could be stored there.
Whoa! There must be tons of stuff about the witches then.
The deeper we go, the more dangerous books there are. Just touching them could be risky. Please be careful, everyone. I'll check if it's safe to touch the milk droplets. Everyone, step back, please. The scent of white lilies?
So...
Wait, did someone say something?
Huh? No one said anything.
No, I could have sworn I heard something.
creators?
White lily cookie?
And so... have you found them? Have you found our creators?
What? What?
Let us tend to the wounded first.
I thought that milk stuff had to do with, like, first milk cookie, if I'm gonna be up. But what do you mean white lily cookie is, like, somewhat, like... What, are these her memories? Did her memories get, like, scattered or something after, like, Return to this? And by the way, like, timeline I guarantee you this is just gonna be... I swear. For all I know, this is just gonna leave off on some, like, big cliffhanger. Because timeline portal preparation, I think we're gonna go back to the dragons and stuff. Because this seems like the last, like, big section of, like, the whole lore and story and whatnot. Yo, you gotta be kidding me. So she shows... White Lily's just, like, back. Technically. But it's just, like, a memory thing of her. Oh, that's really unique and interesting. Can I get anything out of here? Some cookies of fake cookie cutter things. Oh boy, it's about to go down like insane sauce. And I don't even know what flaving insane sauce is, but it's about to go down like it. By the way, it says I claimed a reward, but there's no... What? Oh, okay, well I guess there's just nothing I can claim then. I guess I can place that down, so that's cool. But... Oh, what? Wait, did Croissant interact with this one? Someone White Lily Cookie met during her student days. They feel strangely familiar. Who could they be? That's an eye. That's someone with a closed eye. What is that? It looks so familiar, but I can't really put my fingers to who it is. Oh, that's gonna be some big mystery that we're gonna have to solve for like some other points. I don't know, but somewhat worrying, but also somewhat excited. This story is just getting... Oh, did we get loot here? Oh, well, there's that. But like, oh yeah, there's that. But like, in there, yes, here we go. So we can collect all these. How many of these do I actually... No. I want to check how many of those do I have in regards to the research gotcha. 970. I literally need 30 more to do a 10 pull right there. Sure, why the pleb not? Can I go back? Isn't that the head academy professor? It could be. It's just my memory's been faded from like so long because like I don't that I didn't finish. I didn't set up the mining things. Oh my gosh, it's like yeah, it is like a memory. That's what's really feeling like. Let me just set all these up. Bam, 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 boop, 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 boop. Actually, wait. Let me just. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Yeah, that's 6 out of 6. All right, automize it up. Don't ask again. Bam, boop, 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 boop. Wait, no. You didn't confirm it. Okay, yes, you did. Yeah. All right, there. Now you're all mining. Now you all can dig it. Okay. So for real now, yeah. Hi, Mom. So you have Kick Your Own Kingdom mail. Yeah, I know. I just checked it. Or I just checked it. You ain't gotta worry. 9 days left on this. I'm probably not gonna get that done. I could spend crystals to get it done. That's how I could do it. Okay. Well, let's just get our mojo back on because now we have to go through the timeline port preparation because I'm pretty sure now this is probably gonna focus back on if povidone iodine is right there. Especially with this background, I'm pretty sure this is gonna focus on the dragon thing, right? By the way, what is this background? It's like the Magic Academy, but I also see the giant dragon in the background, and I see White Lily Cookie over to the right. This is actually very creepy. Like, I wish we got like these raw backgrounds by themselves, like easy to access files, because these would be good for like computer profile, like desktop backgrounds, basically. Okay, let's see how is. Oh, I also got the key for close call, so we don't gotta worry about that. But what are we getting for like a close call? Because this is actually every single I entity. It's from Shadow Milk, of course. Did you claim the daily event gotcha currency? I think I did. Yeah, I did, because you don't see the check mark. And it's focusing on the dragons. Right. Like, if you do a temple and get custard and clover, it blows up. I might. Okay, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, maybe. If only I was lucky enough to have that happen to me. But what's with the timeline portal preparation? Oh no, we're just back inside the plumbing oven. That's why.
This wind, it's growing faster and faster. Something's wrong.
Shadow Cookie! Finally! The time manipulator is working!
Wonderful perfection! Now, Ash Salt Cookie, plunge the device into the wall. We're gonna shake the very foundations of this rotten world.
Very well. Here. Right here.
Oh, excellent job. Very nice.
Where is this wind coming from? We're gonna get swept away! Shadow Milk Cookie, what's happening?
What on earth, bread?
It's time to raise the curtain. Soon, a massive rift will open right here.
Here?
Precisely. A huge time portal will open, and new lead actors will take the stage.
And by new lead actors, you mean...
I'd like to save that as a little surprise for you kids. Spoilers ruin the fun, right? Yes. Keep doing your thing, my beauty. I shall invite everyone into the vortex of doom and tear down this fake world.
This is so cool! I can't wait to see who'll show up!
Such power.
A black sapphire cookie. You already know what comes next, right?
Of course, Master Shadow Milk Cookie. Enter the mighty ancient dragon!
Yes! Now it's finally time to open the gates of doom into this fake world.
And now with Poet on Iodine right there, it's going to immediately merge back into the section where the other cookies, the ancients, are actually dealing with the dragon. Where the pleb's golden cheese cookie, I realized. Where the pleb is she? Is she busy? She might be busy, like, rebuilding the kingdom, rebuilding all the denizens, but, like, she gotta come out and fight, please. Where's Golden Mama? By the way, people are just screaming in the chat, yelling at Candy Apple to just shut up. And I can't really disagree. In fact, it actually makes me laugh seeing comments like that. Because it's just like, stop. Glazing, we get it. We get it. You probably have 1,800 body pillows. And that's probably being, like, not generous about it. Plum off. Anyway, Ghosty, you said you ate golden cheese. You say that again, I'll ban you permanently. Anyway, close call. Oh yeah, we need a key to open this one. Luckily, it just takes the same amount of meat, which... Did we get more meat? No, we got more meat from the actual event gotcha, so we're fine. Not gotcha. Shop. Shut up.
Your Majesty! The black flames around the ultimate oven are growing stronger!
I can't just stand here and watch. I'll go check.
Stop right there.
Oh my! What a fearless cookie you are!
If you jump into those dark flames, you'll perish. Oh, so reckless. You nearly got pulverized before I could get a chance to treat you. Haven't you seen it with your own icings? Cookies disappeared without a trace when touched by the Chaos Dragon's flames. This is no ordinary fire. It's a burning abyss.
So you're saying there's no way to go through those flames?
Oh, there is a way, of course. We just need to extinguish those dark flames engulfing the oven. But it will take an incredibly long time. And by then, it will all be over.
Who are you, Cookies?
We are Scoop. Our job is to capture and analyze creatures like those little guys.
So these creatures that cannot be cut down, you call them anomalies.
Indeed! Anomalies are fascinating, cheeky little things that mock the very laws of nature. Alright, you'd best be careful of the oven, too.
Does this mean the ultimate oven is also?
Yes, an entity powerful enough to collapse every timeline. An extremely dangerous anomaly.
Powerful enough to collapse every timeline? But the oven burned down completely.
My, what a sharp observation. But the real fun starts now. The burnt ultimate oven has reached a state of ravenous arcane vacuum. It's trying to devour everything around it. Magic, life energy, even the flow of time itself. In other words, that oven has become a manifestation of entropy itself. Oh, where else would you find an anomaly more perfect and dangerous than this?
Were you telling me that the plumbing ultimate oven just became a black hole? Because it's literally sucking in everything and, like, everything and nothing. That's what it's just turning into. And we're literally entering a level of crisis urgency. It makes sense. So, what, wait, that's, wait. Hold on, wait, I got confused. Because I'm confused, because that doesn't make sense, because if that's the case, because Shadow Milk Cookie, Black Sapphire, Candy Apple, and Ash Salt were inside of that oven. And yet they just, like, they're fine? Okay, maybe I could understand Shadow Milk. And maybe, very heavily maybe Ash Salt. But plumbing Candy Apple and Black Sapphire, they're like the more basic, like, cookies. Like, they're only, like, they're underlings just to Shadow Milk. They just act as Shadow Milk's, like, backbone. That's literally it. If, at worst, they're just Shadow Milk's yes men. How are they still alive? That's what I'm curious about. Is chaos evolutionary? Maybe. No wonder everyone's about to die.
What a fun
But, like, that's what I'm concerned about. Like, how the pleb are they alive if the oven is supposed to, like, you know, suck everyone into the thing? And just, like, bam. Like, you're in now. Good luck. Wait, was the key the primary? Yeah, the key is the primary reward. But still. By the way, was that an like a ash creature or a salt creature? I think they open the portal and then turn it into a black hole. That's why. Oh, maybe, yeah. Oh, by the way, we have swords now, and we have infinite, so we're just gonna go ahead and spam these a lot.
Your time
Yeah, that did with all those enemies. That's pretty good. This sword ought to help. Okay, yeah, just hit them all down. A good sword. There we go.
Your time ends
Maybe.
now.
Oh, I guess it makes sense because they were also dealing. Oh, oh. But then again, I thought the flames were caused by the dragon. So maybe, yeah, they probably did enter and then just slipped on through and then activated it. I guess that makes a little bit more sense. But, so I'll take this extra treasure chest, thank you. Hallelujah. Alright, so we have to go through... What? How? Oh, because that just gives us a key. Okay, red light warning.
Right. I understand that oven's a ticking time bomb that could blow up at any moment. So then, what is their real reason for trying to seize it?
This is more than a simple occupation. Does their goal threaten this entire timeline? What are they after?
I think they're trying to amplify the entropic energy. The Chaos Dragon and the Ultimate Oven. They're going to make the two massive sources of entropic energy collide.
Two sources... colliding?
Hold on. Could it be?
What is it?
Two types of entropic energy amplifying each other. This could mean a time portal. That's it! A time portal!
What?
Those cookies practically finished all their preparations to open one.
I have not the faintest idea what you are talking about.
Unbelievable! This is truly dough-chilling!
Wait a second now. I think we all need some explaining.
The Ultimate Oven is in the arcane vacuum state. If they find the coordinates with strong airflow and unleash a massive amount of energy that collides with it...
And then?
Then a massive rift in space-time would form, creating a time portal. With the Chaos Dragon's flames, theoretically it's entirely possible. The moment the Chaos Dragon's entropic energy fills the oven's void, this world's timeline will be torn to shreds.
And you're smiling.
This perfect convergence hurtling towards calamity without a margin of error. Oh, such a brutal reality.
You mean to say that dragon's flames collide and become this entropic energy?
Yes, yes! To think they could create something like that. Oh, if it were possible, I'd like to meet Dark Enchantress Cookie and interview her. What a magnificent specimen! To create something so befitting of the title Anomaly as a mere cookie?
Povidone iodine cookie, that's enough. Now's not the time.
Then we must stop those fiends at once. Is there no way to do so?
We need to separate the Chaos Dragon from the Ultimate Oven. But I don't know how.
Shouldn't we bring the dragon down from the sky? But how do we pull off something like that? It's flying all the way up there.
Say, that vehicle you rode in earlier, couldn't we use that to reach the dragon?
Oh yeah, because the car can definitely fly, right?
Even if we can, the car won't last long. To reach that altitude, we'll have to pour concentrated anomaly particle fuel into the engine and forcibly jumpstart it.
Can't you just... If you say you need to pour concentrated anomaly particle fuel, can you somehow just funnel the flames from the dragon itself into the car's gas?
Once we burn through the fuel, we won't be able to move for a while.
That's fine, as long as it gets us up there. My plan is simple. Fly as close as I can, circle above its head, and keep its eyes on me. Meanwhile, you keep those wretched dark flames at bay. If we could secure even a narrow path to reach the oven, wouldn't we have a fighting chance?
Getting close to the Chaos Dragon is far too dangerous. One blast of its flames and we'll all be reduced to ash. And there's no telling how long the Roadster can hold out either.
The Ultimate Oven is shaking!
Oh no! The timeline meter just exploded! The entropic energy readings are completely off the charts!
Seems like we have no time to waste. Hollyberry Cookie, I'll come with you.
Black Vinegar Cookie.
If we burn through all our remaining fuel, we should be able to hold out up there for a brief moment.
But you two might not be able to return.
That Chaos Dragon is a magnificent beast that devours entire timelines. This beauty is on a whole different level from those anomalies we see on a daily basis.
I guess we're out of options. Reckless, but this could be our only chance to turn the tides.
Dangerous as it may be, if we succeed, it will certainly aid us.
Yes, that's exactly it. I can't wait to see what wonderful variables will emerge from this perfect tragedy.
All right, let's prep the engine.
Thank you, Black Vinegar Cookie. Everyone, don't worry. I'll protect your friend, I promise.
Hollyberry Cookie, leave the grounds to us. And be careful.
Stay safe, everyone. I will return in one piece.
Well, at least it's a good thing we didn't give Hollyberry Cookie the actual wheel to the car, because if we did, that probably would be the best case scenario, but there's only 2 other levels that are available, which is Reckless Answers, Battle Formation, and then Roadster Full Throttle. So 2 of them got to be bonus. Wait. Oh no, because we have to do them just to actually get the keys. Could you imagine that? Just like, and that's how we get to the identity of the Chaos Dragon, too. Could you imagine this? Like, crumbs. Looks like we need 3 keys to start this car. You know where we can get some keys? Oh yeah, we just gotta go to separate, like, timelines real quick just to pick them up. What? What do you mean? Oh yeah, it's just normal timeline stuff, you get used to it. I will take these 800 crystals though. I'm not gonna be able to get all of them though, because there's this one stupid level I just can't do, because like, I could beat all the other enemies. But like, there's this one librarian pleb that like, unless if there's like some specific cookie to use, I don't know. Can I get anything else left? Oh my gosh, 3. How many more is left? Battle Formation, Drive Towards the Answer, and then Scoop Exploration Long Before. Okay. So basically nearly everything in my event stuff is basically just no, everything's actually collected. What does remind me, I gotta pick up these things. By that, I mean, like, scroll down, give, and also, what, there's another one? What? I ain't got no time for that. I just gotta get this, and, is there anything else I need? Yeah, I'll take one of these. Probably better to have it than not. Oh, I can fill up on croissant stuff, actually. Oh, this is just getting worse by the minute. If you don't, wait, we all love black vinegar. If you don't, that's a lie, be quiet. I mean, I gotta be honest. I'll say this right now boldly. I think black vinegar cookie is probably one of the most underrated cookies in the scoop, because I feel like they might, like, she just gets overshadowed by, you know, povidone iodine, you know, Litmus, even all the others. Even I feel like mochaccino. Like, I feel like the 2 most underrated ones are mochaccino and, you know, black vinegar. But I think, the thing is, in my eyes, I think all the scoop cookies, like, every single one of them, I think they're all great. I love Litmus. I love povidone iodine. I love black vinegar. I love plumbing, what was it? Circuit board? So you know what I mean. I love mochaccino. I'm hoping that soon we actually do get to see some more cookies inside the scoop division just to see what they're all about. They're really good. Alright, so first we have to do battle formation because we can get a key out of this. And we gotta deal with Valley Sandstorm Ghost and Valley Magma Storm Ghost. And also an Ashen Wyvern, of course. The Ashen Wyvern, the dreaded ones that like apparently couldn't be taken down by normal means or something. Can we at least get access to... Okay, good. We at least get access to the sword. I wouldn't be surprised if the sword was the big way in how to damage these actual Ashen Wyverns. I mean, we were able to take them out pretty easy. No, they're still alive. I was just like, oh, we're able to take them out pretty easily. Nope, they're alive. Just get the pleb out of here. Take a sword. There. Alright, the sword should be half recharged. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. And then now do the big stab. Big stab, big stab. Okay, good hit. Sugar Swan is reviving everyone. Oh, the level's already over. Perfect. Woo! Alright, nice. We got ourselves one of the keys, which we'll probably just use it to start the car. And then we can use the other key just to stop the car. Imagine needing 2 separate keys. One to stop the car, and then one to start and one to stop the car. Someone could probably make that happen, but it would be the most useless thing. It would make things a lot more painful than it needs to be. You gotta quickly reach over, just like, okay, where's the key? Okay, I gotta swap this out to stop it, start. It's just top 10 awful ideas anyone would ever come up with. Number 8, that.
while Hollyberry Cookie draws the dragon's attention from above. We will cut down the wyverns on the ground.
Your Majesty, the dragon is breathing black flames over the oven!
Warriors, flank and charge!
So the best way I could describe it is the dragon is firing all over the place, and because of this, they're reheating the ultimate oven. That's the best way I could describe it. Their flames, their anomaly-filled flames, are just reheating the oven. Actually, in a vacuum term, that makes a lot more sense of how they were doing this stuff.
Even if our advance slows, we must never halt!
Good. Once the Dark Cacao Warriors open the way, we will slip through and make our move toward the flames. We'll target where the fire is the weakest first. Povidone Iodine Cookie, you ready?
But of course! I've packed plenty of my special high-capacity disinfectant from the Roadster. The moment my special solution makes contact, even those raging flames will die down.
Even if we can't extinguish all the flames, right now we have no choice but to trust the tech and push forward.
That's right! Gotta dive in headfirst to get real data. We'll verify our experiment results in the field. Now, let's go!
Warriors, maintain formation and charge!
Charge! Onward!
Yeah, just charge straight forward. No thoughts given. Just start straight. And wait, you arcane vacuum completely assessment. What was that? I didn't even know Povidone Iodine and Litmus was just on our team. Okay, sure, why not? Sure, we'll have that handled. Cool.
Ash wyverns! Swarms upon swarms of them! Behind you!
Oh my, not that way. Get into my bag, you adorable little ones.
How big was that wyvern, by the way? Because you imagine like a small little handbag just eating a full like 30-foot wyvern. I'm happy I wasn't born as a dragon.
Oh, my dear warriors, don't worry. I've got your back. I'll collect all those cuties myself.
Wait, are those paper dragonflies? They're clinging to the wyverns!
The Litmus wings will apply the disinfectant created for dealing with anomalies to stabilize the entropic energy. Oh, Dark Cacao Warriors, go and cut those baddies down with your swords!
I do not understand the principle behind it, but it works. Warriors, slay those wyverns down!
Over there! The Dark Cacao Warriors cleared a path!
That was quick!
Ready, Litmungus? Head for the flames! Go analyze the composition!
Actual, that's a Chad picture right there.
Density confirmed. The acidity levels have peaked!
I knew it! My hypothesis was correct! This calls for some concentrated disinfectant! Oh, my calculations are never wrong, I tell you. I wonder if the chief is watching us right now. It's time to operate! Litmus Cookie, did you just see that? Those dark flames have gone down! Oh, yes. It's all thanks to my jumbo-sized disinfectant tank.
Yeah, and now they're back.
No! Wait! Impossible! This can't be happening! The flames, they're devouring the solution!
Oh, yeah, so this is a problem. Now they just overpowered what our own strategy was.
These data readings...
The fire! It's growing stronger! Bigger wyverns are emerging from the flames! They're massive!
I swear. You could either tell me that there's 3 in 1, or they literally just, it's 1, but they have 3 No, I think that's just 3 in 1.
Oh, dear me. I don't think they'll all fit in my bag.
What?
Pathetic weaklings. Your foolish attempt only feeds my flames. Yes, struggle all you want. The deeper your despair grows, the fiercer my flames become.
The only reason how I could see, like, them getting stopped is most likely, this is why Ananas Dragon is going to become a viable, like, player within, I don't know how many updates is going to be next, but Ananas, I think of what I heard, is literally going to be arriving in, like, the next update. So I wouldn't be surprised if Ananas was, like, the one to try and take this, like, version of Pattaya Dragon down. Or, even worse, Shadow Milk is going to try and control Ananas Dragon as well, and just to make things even worse than how it could ever be. But then again, Ananas wasn't captured by Shadow Milk. Pattaya Dragon was captured by Shadow Milk. So they really wouldn't have an opening to actually put that ultimate dose stuff on top of them. Which, how much of that ultimate dose stuff does Shadow Milk have? It seems like he's used it like 5 or 10 times at this point. Like, over and plugging over. I really thought for a second we just ran the enemies over. Did we just ran the enemies over? It seems like we just rammed them. I think we just, like, squashed them, or were the cars the enemies? I'll have to check. I'm not going to do the level again. I just want to check the enemy list. No. We just ran them over. Okay. So now we have this. Drive towards the answer. To win, run over 20 enemies, excluding obstacles, complete with energy left. So, one of the last levels we just have to do is just... Oh my gosh, I just realized after this, we have to fight the dragon. Oh my gosh. Play out your show, man. I'm not fighting this plebing dragons. It's not GG's. Yeah, it's not GG's. It's not GG's if they also control Ananas Dragon. There's other dragons available. I think. No, there should be. There should be. Drive toward the answer. Okay. We have to run over a bunch of enemies. I got it. Okay, scout. Or scoop run. Oh, yeah. Not obstacle. Hit enemies. Okay, yeah. I got it. Okay, yeah. Hit all these. Nice. Okay, here. No. Okay, did we get the enemy? Oh, this is confusing. Okay, we got enemy 20. That's fine. Okay, magnet. Nope, that's not good. Oh, we're already done with the level. That was it. Who the plumber? The stupid. You know, I hate. I don't like these wyverns. I don't like these like green fires. But the worst enemy I was encountering is them placing all these stupid random barriers in front of our car. Who are the stupid enemies the Shadow Milk summoning, or the Ultimate Oven summoning, just to summon these stupid barriers? Alright, but we have one more key, which is Identity of the Chaos Dragon, which this should be the true confrontation, which, oh, 2 stars to get Blazing Flames of Chaos. Oh, my gosh. Actually fighting this thing. It has Dragon Tongue, which is as a passive, Meteor, Earthquake, Roar, Wing Storm, Chaos Breath, Omen of Chaos. Well, we better use these swords as efficiently as possible. I'm actually surprised how Hollyberry isn't like a required cookie that you had to use here. That's kind of surprising to me. But, oh, the Arcane Vacuum. Oh, gracious, great. And extra effects, why not? This should be the final confrontation between, you know, Hollyberry and quote-unquote Pattaya Dragon. Nice, right for the moon.
Let's fly higher. Hold on tight. Closer. We need to get as close to that thing as possible.
This heat is no joke. Ugh, I can barely hold on to the wheel.
This creature is bigger than anything I've seen. And this intense heat and overwhelming power.
Entropic energy strong enough to make your dough shrivel. Even pouring tons of vinegar purifier wouldn't help much.
Vermins, you dare defile a great dragon's path?
Hey, over here! Yoo-hoo! I've got a car full of delicious berry juice. Come and get it while it's nice and fresh.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Such arrogance from a small cookie.
Never mind, the berry juice strat worked.
Ho-ho! You're going to have to flap those heavy wings much faster if you want to catch me.
Absurd. You will pay the price for your insolence when your dough scatters into ash.
This power? No, it can't be.
Do you think you can escape the dragon's wrath by hiding behind your little shield?
Ugh, fire! Making a hard turn! We have to get behind its tail!
You insignificant crumbs. Do not test the might of a dragon.
Aha! Come on then, face me! Let's dance, you lizard!
Alright, this has to be like the final level. At least for the chapter. A 3-minute time, and there's... Oh my gosh, was that black vinegar? That black vinegar is just dead! Black vinegar just like crashed! Do you see that? She was just on the ground! That's actually a really unique stage detail, I have to admit, at least. Okay, sword immediately again. Why is there a time limit on that? Oh, it's the shield thing. Wait, what was the problem? What was the problem? What do you mean, what was the problem? Wait, wait, what? Huh? No, it's back. It's back. It's back. It's back.
Your time ends now.
And White Lily's just... Wait, are we out of Sugar Swan revives? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Not good. Sword again, please. Sword again, please. Did a car just drive up? Yeah, a car just drove up. They just smacked the car away.
Your time ends now.
Oh, I don't know. Are we gonna even like do enough damage to actually take down the dragon? We might have to set it on a lower difficulty. Considering how we already have like White Lily taken out, if Millennial Tree gets taken out as well, we might have to just consider a reset.
Only a moment.
If there's also another shield, oh gosh, that shield is literally being busted for that shield is being busted for real. If this is the case, especially with the time limit sort of thing. I gotta lower this. I gotta lower this on difficulty. It just like TO'd. It just TO'd. It timed out. Why would you just go ahead and dip like that? Well, I gotta set you the at least give me the profile picture thing at least. Come on, can I just... Oh, but look. Can I just... Oh, I gotta go through all this again. And I'm afraid to skip, because I'm afraid if I skip that, I'm just gonna skip the rest of what the rest of the cutscene has to offer. So just hit that. Alright.
Come on then, face me! Let's dance, you lizard!
No, that's just the Dark Cacao Warrior. I thought that was Black Vinegar Cookie, but the car is still there. I thought that would have been a neat detail. Black Vinegar was like right there. Okay. For real this time, with like actual passion and not the hardest difficulty. Just spam everything. That did so much damage. That's fine, that's fine. Crank the sword right there. Okay, good. My theory proves correct. Okay. Okay, so of course they have like the shield activated once every so often. Okay, end it with a big sword.
Your time ends now. Just a little longer. I need to buy more time until they secure a path below.
Huh? The engine. Road starts losing control! The engine output's being overpowered by the Chaos Dragon's raw strength!
All this running to end up right in my claws. Pointless struggles. I shall shatter your arrogance right here and now.
Wait! Your eyes! It cannot be!
Hollyberry Cookie, we need to get out of here! Engaging emergency escape boosts! Hold on tight!
This smoke!
Taste my special vinegar smoke! We can't paralyze its senses completely, but it'll be enough to cloud its vision for a bit.
My eyes! Why, you little vermins!
Now! Escape boosts engage! Are you alright? We barely made it out with that emergency boost.
Hollyberry Cookie! Are you unscathed?
It's Them. I'm sure of it.
Them?
It was but a fleeting moment, but I am certain.
What do you mean?
I saw it clearly. The dragon's eyes.
The eyes?
That is no Chaos Dragon. It is the greenish-red dragon. Pitaya Dragon.
What?
She's now taking the time to realize it.
One step
But
closer to
what
the
happens
end.
after that? That was the last stage, wasn't it? There's more. The second clear, huh? This has to be the last thing, right? Because we just made it through all the. Okay, this has to be the true ending then. How does this all end?
Your Majesty, black smoke is coming out of the oven.
Wyverns keep attacking with no end in sight! Our formation is breaking apart!
Stand strong, warriors! If the enemy shrouds the skies, then we shall simply learn to fight in darkness. Remember, we, the Dark Cacao Warriors, have weathered far harsher winters than this. Our resolution shall be the last line of defense.
Yeah, we can't just sit back and do nothing. The data won't read, the calculations won't work, and I'll just have to keep trying until I get an answer. Litmungus, bypass power limiters, maximum output, now!
Ooh, so you've decided to go full out, huh? All right then, it's my time to shine. Let's see what's in my bag.
That's the thing about experiments. You never know the results until they're done. Let's find out if my hypothesis is correct, or if those lizards will turn to dust first.
Purifying liquid, all set.
Vinegar purifier and my special disinfectant. Full throttle! Look at them squirm!
Great, let's keep this up and... Wait, this sound!
Ugh, this disgusting stench!
My litmus wings aren't responding. The entropic energy levels are so high that they can't even fly. They have gone completely beyond the data range. Shadow Milk Cookie, that clown! He's trying to use the cosmic anomaly to tear this timeline apart!
The god sent his second angel, and the angel sounded their clarion, shaking the heavens and earthbred alike. And rivers and seas shall flood over the crumbling land. You, whose sweet dough hides a rotten heart. When the seventh clarion finally sounds, your false history shall vanish without leaving a single word. Wail and writhe in the eternal flames of judgment. For I am the king of this new world, the God, the Messiah. Total annihilation. Not a single speck of crumb shall remain. For that is the only mercy I bestow upon you.
This voice. It cannot be.
Oh, who could this be? Well. Hello, it's been a while. Judging by the voice, looks like the half-baked fool isn't here.
What are you plotting, you fiend?
What am I plotting? What else would a jester, actor, and playwright do but put on a show?
What did you just say?
Oh, my dear foolish friends. About that performance we put on together, I I didn't like how it ended. It was stupid, an utter flop. What playwright in the world would sit back and watch such a botched, miserable excuse for a play? So what do? Scrap it and rewrite the whole thing from the start.
Shadow Milk Cookie!
No need to worry. I won't have you exit the stage just yet. You still have a very important role left to play.
A role?
The role of foolish heroes. No, villains. Who foolishly believe themselves to be heroes. And in the tragic climax, you will be crushed beneath my hand as I, the God and Messiah, reign supreme over the world.
Why, you little...
Yes, that's it. That's how all villains begin their tale, driven by anger and resentment. But oh no, I can't hear you.
The ground is shaking?
This is like the time we heard the same sound in the Vanilla Kingdom.
The seawater surrounding beast yeast. Crumbs. What is this?
This show will not fail, because it shall be a perfect masterpiece for me and me alone. All those rehearsals I've repeated countless times led up to this very day.
Those shadows!
This darkness. And those cookies. It cannot be.
That's where it gets left off? That's it? I'm not even mad, but like... Oh... First of all, the actual cliffhanger on that is actually insane. But the thing is, which I'm pretty sure people might complain about, you're telling me that, like... First of all, if we were to go back, this thing, like, advertises is like, oh, like, literally, at the end of this cliffhanger, we were expecting, like, oh, the doors will open or something like that, and then, like, they actually, like, you know, showcase the legends coming out of the oven. But the thing is, the story focused more on traveling into the Ultimate Oven, traveling at the Yogurt Academy, and then facing off against the dragon one more time, with Holly Berry actually realizing what was going on. But the only thing that introduced these evil legends, I feel like this would have been better if this was the thumbnail, at the very least, for episode 5 and not 4. The thumbnail for episode 4 should have been, like, ash salt with, like, black, you know, like, imagine the serpent of deceit, the snake, going deeper into the oven with ash salt following behind, and black sapphire and candy apple even further behind. I feel like that'd be a better thumbnail, in my eyes. But, in general... So now so what are these? Are the legendaries supposed to... So, does this mean, in essence, Shadowmilk is acting like the sugar swan of this, like, of their dimension? Because they're bringing forth their own variants of the legendaries themselves? Welcome back to Cliffhanger City. Could you imagine if we had a time where we didn't have cliffhangers? What a plumbing time and a half. That'd be great to experience, isn't it? Apparently there's, like, something to collect here, apparently? Oh, just exploration logbook stuff. Oh yeah, 100,000 coins. Thank you very much for that. And oh, sweet, we got that too. Which also we got a spare 2,000 of those. Which no, 3,000. Well, that's good for a lot of gacha pulls. Wait, will this even be available if we? How the flip would I get the other? How would I get more of those? That's what I'm trying to think about. How do I get, like, plenty of those. I'd have to, like, play a lot? I don't know. Oh, what a terrible sight. Inside the ultimate oven, was it? The burnt exterior of this dough, looking at it all makes me sad somehow. Well, of course, I mean, look at that. There's just rotting dough right inside of there. You can see the sad, crying face of it. And then, it was a light so strong, I couldn't even open my eyes. What on earth bred is Shagamo Cookie Plan? He's literally becoming one of those, biblically accurate angels. Not the one with, like, the ones that are, like, the giant eye, oversized wings, like, endless amounts of scopes of eyes and rotary watching over as an actual overseer. That's what he's boiled down to. And I don't like what this flipping is turning into. My... Sheesh. Okay. Well... Okay. The whole story is done. The whole story is done, and, how about this? I'm going to end off stream, but I do want to do just some of these polls. I want to go ahead and poll for some of these, because why the pleb not? Y'all can stick around just to see what I can get. But after that, I'm probably going to end the stream. I know people are going to be like, oh, well, shouldn't you, like, view fan or stuff like that? I do. Trust me, I do, but I want to do it, like, when there's more people around, when it's more current. And since I kind of streamed late, that was my bad. But I'll see if tomorrow we could definitely spend some time doing a lot more, like, fan art related stuff. It'll be fun. It'll be all okay. And it's all gonna be good, okay? And we'll just do some we'll just do normal skips, normal ordinary things. We're not gonna make it too complex. It's just gonna be fine dandy as it is. I think a 3-hour stream, at the very least, should make up for it. I'm glad for all the people who decide to hang about, and all that stuff. I don't even know if we're gonna get any, like, unique cookies out of this. But, like, you know, it'd be nice. Besides, I think I have to eat or something like that. And if I don't, dang it. If I do, great. Next update is gonna be the next dragon, which, that's gonna be wild, because that's gonna be one big complaint I'm gonna have. Now, like, if the next update focuses on the new, like, you know, legendaries, the evil version of the legendaries, then why also hard turn focus on another dragon? Are you kidding me? Or are you gonna add all the, like, the costumes? Are you gonna add, like, costumes for all the, like, the legendary cookies who have, like, the evil variants? Because if that's the case, like, that's kind of a... By the way, we didn't get anything out of that other than some burnt she soul stones. But, like, that's kind of bad. It's, like, really not good. I wonder if you get another Povidone Iodine cookie. I wish I did, but I completely doubt that because my luck in this gacha has been absolutely devastating. It has been absolutely dreadful. So I wouldn't expect myself to get any other, like, bonus for, like, you know, Povidone Iodine. Game, I swear. Well, maybe I should just shut my mouth. How about that? Maybe I should just literally shut my mouth. Maybe I should just shut my mouth. If I just shut my... Or maybe I should just keep yapping. Maybe if I just kept yapping, then bam, I would just get Povidone Eye again. What the fuck? What the... Yeah, welcome to my streams, guys. The most ridiculous stuff happens when I'm complaining like, oh, I'm not gonna... There's no way I'm gonna be able to pull for Povidone Iodine. There's no way I'm gonna be able to pull for Povidone Iodine. And then immediately I'm getting Povidone Iodine again. What, I get her 4 times now? Yeah, I think this is my 4th. Excluding all the soul stones. I need to do an overview video with her off camera. Well, now I'm literally, like, finished here. I got another custard and clover. Well, cool, great. I just got her, like, basically for free again within Poll because I completed that story. How the pleb did I even manage to do this? I also got one right there. I swear, if this is Povidone Iodine again, there's no way. It cannot be Povidone Iodine again. I could accept a lot of things, but if you give me Povidone Iodine back to back, I'm, like, first of all, grateful, but the luck of that having to do with each other, no way. Okay, it's capsaicin. I was about to say, if that was Povidone Iodine again, I would have vomited. I would have actually puked. I can't upgrade capsaicin cookie again, though. I would have... I legitimately would have flipped. I legitimately would have flipped. Imagine if it was, though. Okay, it's just Wizard. Okay, ended off on a sad note. Okay. But, I guess that's that, yeah. What? Why do I have a check mark there? Oh, No, there's a check mark around here. What does it mean? Like, check? Oh, maybe it just means like, oh, here's the crystals you can spend if you want. I guess. I thought I'd get anything for I mean, there's 4 legendary I could get here, so I could even, like, try it once, but I'm not gonna get anything. Yeah, it's just all commons. My luck for this gacha has literally just been, like, absolute a horror. There's no way that I can get anything out of this one. What would I have 1 more. Oh, yeah, I gotta end the stream. My luck has been bad. Yeah, I got with 3,005. Yeah, I gotta save it for whatever the plug comes after next. All right. Let's just go ahead. Let's just end it. Everyone say the goodbyes because I just got like the worst. I didn't even get an epic. I didn't even get a single epic from that. The Povidone iodine. I guarantee you, after Povidone iodine and capsaicin, all my luck just went out the window. Try again. You got. I barely have any rainbow cubes to support myself. I probably gotta wait until the next update when there's probably some like cookie that comes out or something. Besides, this lasts for 23 days. I think you're lucky. You're lucked out with Timekeeper. More like lucked out with Povidone iodine. I don't know. But with that being said, we'll go and end the stream. Everyone say your good vibes. I still gotta give some big thanks to the people who decided to support the stream. For example, the only person who supported was Wolfsnake, becoming a member of the stream. So thank you very much for becoming a pleb. I'll be sure to try and include your name in the end of my videos. And for now, if you enjoyed my streams and whatnot, be sure to leave likes on them. Also share them around with friends if you may think that people may enjoy me or my streaming content or whatever. And if you enjoy my content in general, then subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And also down below in the description, you can see my social media links to my card website. It leads to all my social media. It's a website called World Plebs. You can buy some merch at the Pleb Market, and you could also become a pleb by becoming a YouTube member for just $1 a month. But above all else, I'll see you entities and guardians in the next stream or whatever. Hail the Hypenese.